ceaselessly. What to do? Could somebody come and take me away? I've been in the tea without you, and I got it in my head night and day. But we are one step closer. We're all in this together. Put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one step closer. Can you feel it, baby? It's the end of the line. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, moving on the world. It looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, stay strong. It looks like we. It looks like we. Yeah, it looks like we made it. Let's get it on. We got it going, stay strong. It looks like we made it.
Hello everybody, how is everyone doing? I am so buzzed to see everybody coming in. How's everyone's week been so far? I'm feeling totally all over the place, I'm not gonna lie. So it'll be good to know if everyone else's heads are screwed on at the moment, because mine just feels like it's totally not with it. But yeah, we're almost at the weekend. Anyone got any fun plans planned? And also, can anyone clarify, I had in my diary that it was today, for some reason, that the next round of the Bricklink designer program sets was to like get released, and then I obviously like went on the website and it says Tuesday. So is that me? Did I just come up with this date today out of like my mind, or was it changed? Because that's what I mean. Like, I'm just like, am I frazzled? Am I getting everything mixed up? But I've now updated my calendar to say it's Tuesday. But it's so good to see everyone coming in. So we've got Ems here, Coaster Bricks. Hey Ems, how's it going? And BKM Slam is in here as well. We've got Red popping in on both sides, it looks like, on the purple side and on YouTube. So thank you so much. If you're out there, please do say hello. We don't bite. It's always nice when people say hi in the chat and everything like that. So yeah, if you are new here, please remember to subscribe and like or follow if you're on the purple side as well. And of course, you regulars will know that I always jazz things up with a little bit different music every single week in theme with whatever we're building. So this week we're doing the Parisian street. So I thought I would, you know, make my lights a little bit flaggy, like red and blue sort of thing going on. And then let me know what you think of this. It's very subtle, but I thought it was quite calming. It's called Sunset Over the Sign. Yeah, it's the sign. I had to think there. I was like, wait, how do you pronounce that river? I don't know. I have been there, but I've been on it. I just literally couldn't remember how you pronounce it. Okay, right. Just getting rid of all my notifications on my phone. You all have my full attention. So yeah, I've also got a poll out there on YouTube. If you're watching over on that side of things, just curious as well, like what people are kind of thinking about the next wave of like sets that are coming out on the Bricklink program. But if also you're not into the Bricklink sets, or you didn't know about them, I guess this is a good way, because we might talk about them a little bit on the stream. But also, if you're just not interested in them at all, I would also love to know if anyone bought anything with the October release sets that have just been coming out. So obviously it's the 3rd today, so I'm forgetting that like just Tuesday just passed was the 1st. So usually the 1st of the month with LEGO, it always means that something has just come out. So yeah, let me know. Did anyone buy anything? I would be so intrigued. I am so out of the loop with buying stuff, so I can't remember what came out. So you guys will have to tell me in the chat, like remind me, because I honestly can't remember. Ems is using one of the emojis, the Aloha one. I think that's my favorite one because it's Stitch. I mean, come on, there's no comparison. So yeah, why don't we get this box open, guys? I have been like mulling over this one for a while because it didn't like because like, why are you asking what we're doing at the weekend? Because some people don't work on a Friday. A lot of people just like condense their hours or just don't work Fridays. So and I won't see you guys like before the weekend. So to me, this is my opportunity to ask you guys what you're doing at the weekend. Yeah, so I have been mulling over opening this box for a while. Originally this like was going to go with the theme of my like world, but now it's kind of semi-not. So essentially, like, the thing is about this set is that I just like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, this looks so familiar. So it actually looks exactly like a street in Paris, next to the Notre Dame Cathedral, because I have been to this real life cafe. Like, I'm not even kidding. You can Google map this stuff, and like, it's literally like, so if you're going into Notre Dame Cathedral, the main entrance, it's the street on the left that literally looks like this street. So when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, I love this. It's like so similar to that street. It's crazy. Just like when I say like this, like the cafe is the same color as the one in real life and all this kind of stuff. It's bizarre. So I don't know if the designer like had that in mind. I have no idea. But yeah, and then I was like, okay, I kind of want to like do this as part of a street and like do a Notre Dame Cathedral and have like the Hunchback and all this kind of stuff. But and then, like, funnily enough, then that was kind of when they brought out the Notre Dame Cathedral set, but like totally the wrong scale. Can you imagine if they did like a mega big one, like a UCS, like huge Notre Dame Cathedral? Oh my god, there would be no words. I would just be like so excited. But yeah, so I don't know. Like, I was thinking I'm either going to keep it as the street or I might try and mock it into like the Chez, what's it called? Chez Gusteau restaurant in Ratatouille, because it has all the right color palette on there, so it's an interesting one. But I'm definitely going to build it like as is first. And this is actually the first Bricklink set I will have ever built. So as I understand, obviously they don't come with instructions. So we were kind of touching on this last week, funnily enough, about the whole like no paper instructions thing. I opened the seal. It's official. So this will be kind of like a dive into that kind of experience, I guess, because yeah, they don't have any instructions with this. So to keep myself right, and so you guys can like see, I'm going to share them on the screen so you guys can see where I'm at and like prod me if I'm building too slow. So we've got the first box. This is so exciting. As I said, I've literally never built one before. Okay, and then we've got bags. So I'm trying to gauge. Should I have opened it the other way? Probably. Yeah, so these are all whole numbers. So I'm guessing this could be high numbers in the box. So, but the bags look exactly like official Lego set bags. So let's just get all these ones out and then we'll gauge them. Also, an update on the room. I was hoping to kind of walk out for this week, but since we're behind, we're getting stuff into the room. So we did go to IKEA. There is a shelf. Oh god. Probably don't actually have to show you guys, but there's a shelf here. And there is okay, just broke some of the Bonnie Brick sign. It's fine. And a little shelf here as well. So this little one, I think these are great actually because we have them next to our bed because we can't fit like a bedside table. And they're kind of like, if I hold a brick head without breaking it, here's Carl. They're like, you could actually fit 2 brick heads in front of each other like this in that space, and there's like a little ledge. So I thought that was like a really good idea to put brick heads on. So I'm going to put that like above the monitor, like near the top, near the ceiling. And then this other shelf, annoyingly, when we were going round IKEA, it said like, well, it didn't say anything about things being out of stock because we wanted to get this in black so it matched these ones. But it didn't have black in stock, and that was like the main reason we went to IKEA that day, which isn't like super close to us. So I was like, well, I don't know when we're next coming to IKEA, and I really need a shelf to put the modulars on. So I'm just kind of settled for the white because it's going on a different wall anyway, so it doesn't really need to match. And also the modular like base plates will cover the top of it, and you won't be able to see the top of it, so it'll be fine. Like, we'll just make it work. Like, it is what it is. So that is definitely on top of the list, but we need to be able to move the Bonnie Brick sign first. So hopefully Aaron's going to help me with that imminently. But yeah, let's just catch up with what everyone's saying. Em's saying, I have finally finished building Stitch. He is great. Oh my gosh, did you just finish? It feels like you've been building that for months. Red is saying, for some reason, Lego release day totally slipped my mind. Yeah, October's a bit of a funny one. It's like really exciting for some themes, and then others it's just kind of like, it's not a big release day, is it? So BKM is super excited to see this kit. I am so excited to start building it. Like, I'm hoping it's going to have all the same feels as like I'm building a modular, because building modulars has their own feel or experience. It's just so satisfying to see like buildings coming together. So yeah, that set reminds me of Ratatouille in a way. Yeah, definitely. I think that's like, if you were to say like what one Disney film doesn't make you think of, it would be Ratatouille. Minifig Scale Cathedral would be bonkers huge. It would though, but isn't that like why it would be so amazing? Like they'd never do it in a million years, but it would be incredible, and I would be so there for it. I would be on that like a cat in a hat. But yeah, that's just never gonna happen. That would have to be a super duper mock. I'm appalled that they didn't print instructions. Yeah, I don't know why they don't print them for the Bricklink sets, but they'll print them for like regular sets. Like I genuinely don't know what that's all about. Like, it's bizarre. If you buy 2 Great Halls from Harry Potter, you can make a church. That is a good shout, actually. Yeah, and I saw the Great Hall like discounted really well in, I think it was B&M. Oh god, that's something else to add to like mock wish list then, isn't it? Oh, stop filling my head with all these great ideas. Thanks, Gary. You love them in. Okay, so I'm moving higher numbers over there. Why is it that there is literally like, I'm so sorry if this is really loud on the mic, but like there's literally loads of high numbers and then like a bunch of low numbers. But then there's not, like, where's 1 and 2? There's 4, and then there's like 20. There is absolutely no organization. What? So it was just going to be like all the low numbers, and then I could just like open the box and I get to the high ones. But no, it's a total mishmash. The lowest I have is 4. What? What? I'm going to have to open the box? Ah, this makes no sense. Oh, Em's is too busy with uni, so it's taking me a while. Oh, fair enough. Priorities. Uni comes first, right? University comes first. I suppose Lego's a nice, like, break from uni work, isn't it? Okay. Well, to be fair, the base plate on here is really good. Oh my gosh. Or base plate. Oh, okay. So we have, as I said, this is my first time opening a Bricklink set, so I have no idea what to expect. So we have a little card here about the set a little bit. So it's obviously got the designer, which is Nicolas Carlier. I'm so sorry if I butchered that pronunciation. It says, a big thank you for purchasing my Parisian street set. Your support is invaluable to me. I hope it will give you a little glimpse of the magical atmosphere of Paris and will make you fall in love with the city I was born in. That's so nice. Ah, it's awesome. So then it obviously tells you about how to like download the instructions, which I've already got ready to go, but yeah, there's a QR code and just like a link to the Bricklink website. So yeah, this is super exciting. Let's just put this back in here. Oh my goodness, my sticker sheet is so messed up. That is so annoying. Look at it. I mean, it was just like in with all the bags, so yeah, that was never gonna be exactly a... And I don't even have like an instruction manual to use to like compress it. Let's just put it under there and hope that that helps flatten it, but that's not really all that heavy. I'm trying to find something heavier to like help push it. Okay, I'll put it under my Bricklink, my wicked brick case. Do something heavy to help iron it out. We're off to a good start. Oh dear. That's what it is. This is the thing as well, because it's like the kind of set that it is. Like, what happens when you get like messed up stickers? Like, it's not like they make them in bulk like everything else. So yeah, I have no idea how that would work out. Oh, okay. This is like this random assortment of parts. Like a bag of different numbers. 16s, 11. Oh, alright, just put you back in there. Go in. Oh, in fact, you know what? We'll use this for like rubbish, and then we'll use this for bags that we're going to buy in the building. Oh, this room is already such an absolute disorganized mess. It's crazy. remember saying to myself when we were building this gym, I was like, this is going to be like my factory. It's going to be always tidy. I'm going to have everything neat and organised. And it's just not happening that way at all. Okay, so we have the first 3 bags. So we'll just keep these. Oh gosh, right. We got there in the end. So many bags. Oh, Lego Team B is here. Hello, welcome on in. We've literally just started taking things at bag. Everyone's saying, hey, love it. Bonjour, I meant to say. Yeah, I hope everyone's got their baguettes and their cheese or their fromage. Yeah, I know, it's so annoying. Yeah, I wish I'd known about Lego when I was in uni, but I didn't. It's probably like where all my like rent money would go, though, to be fair. Lego Team B, Greg is behind on the beans. Is he? I totally missed last week's stream because I was I was having like a girly night, like talking about Disneyland and stuff. Which we just checked in for our flight today. Oh my god, so excited. Do they know? Okay, so as I said, for the like gazillionth time, first time opening one. So I wonder, is this like a common thing that they just don't take care of their stickers? Yeah, between the encyclopedia. Who has encyclopedias anymore? Like, tell me in the chat, do you own an encyclopedia? I'd be amazed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I suppose he's in Turkey now as well. So like, how is he working that in? I don't even know. The pumpkin GWP looks cool. Might buy that outright at some point. Yeah, I like that one. It's so cute. I think it's one of the better ones. Johnny Bills is here. Hello. Welcome on into the stream. How are you doing? And thank you so much for joining. It is... Oh, that's annoying. I'll keep that in mind. Because, yeah, they don't do... Am I right in saying they don't do printed pieces for Bricklink sets? It's just, like, stickers, right? Oh, that is, like, some Inception right there. It's like with me on stream. Okay. I'll pick this up. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to, like... Well, I can, but that's going to be, like, a right total pain. So I'm just trying to work out how to, like, look at the instructions without, like, not looking at the chat at the same time. Can I close... Oh, gosh, right. If I take this away... Oh, there we go. Oh my god, I am a total IT wizard. I've worked out. It's like I want to keep an eye on the chat, but also, like, see the instructions at the same time. And Jared is here too, and Kale. Kale. Oh, you're never going to stop me doing that. I love it. Okay, so we have... I can see the chat, I can see the instructions, and you can see me. We are good to go, people. We are good to go, and this is a great fan. It's getting warm already. And no, I'm not bending it before all you trolls come at me. Okay, so bag 1. That was supposed to be really slick, and it just didn't happen. So they still give you little brick separators. And remember, these are all official Lego pieces still, because Lego bought out Bricklink, like, how long ago now? Not Scooby-Doo. I don't know if I'm just, like, overthinking it now, but I just feel like even some of the pieces look a little bit different. Just, like, think about plates. Okay, so first things first is that if I start building straight away on this, that is meaning, like, no mills platey. So I think I'm going to go with that idea. Purely because I was talking to Aaron about this recently, and I was like, do I even need to, like, really mills plate? Because I've got, like, a sturdy table that I'm, like, putting things on and all this kind of stuff. And he seems to think, like, yeah, it's still worth doing, but I'm thinking it's maybe only kind of worth doing in the sense of, like, if I want to have, like, everything sort of built up, so there's like greenery, landscape and stuff like this, but then you can, like, have to the base plate level is, like, your water and things that are, like, down a ditch and stuff like this. So kind of work the mills plating into the design, if that makes any sense. But yeah, be interested to know people's thoughts though, because my other thing is mills plating is like predominantly done because if you want to, like, move stuff around really easy, especially, like, big buildings or just big builds generally. But what I was thinking is, hypothetically, if I weren't to Mills plate, because Mills plating costs a lot of money to do and it takes up a lot of time. So like the big drawbacks right now is that I don't have a lot of money and I don't have a lot of time. So to make things easier, I was thinking, why don't I just not Mills plate, and then any builds that I do, I will move them by putting like the jumpers on rather than having them fixed to the plate again, if that makes sense. So you can actually easily like lift buildings up, sort of thing. So a good example is like the Snow White's cottage was never like built down onto what I would call base plate, but I could do it that it's got jumpers on the bottom, so you could easily like move it around if you wanted to move it. So it's secure, but it's not fixed, is my thought process. But I would like to know what other people think, because that's kind of a decision I have to make like ASAP before I can go much further. And yeah, I've not really had a lot of time to think about it. But yeah, like a big reason that like I've not got much further with the Lego world is because like the Mills plating, because I thought I'd bought like enough stuff to finish it off, and it was like hardly a drop in the ocean. There was like still so much like empty space to fill. I was like, oh no, that's not good. This is such a strange grey plate. It's kind of like silvery sort of tint to it. It's bizarre. So strange. Oh, Madlib has come in. Hello, Martin. Don't forget to like the stream. Yes, please remind everybody, because people still don't do it. And I'm like, why? Why don't you like the stream? Oh, no worries, Kale. Food is important. Okay, so Lego team basing, Mills 100% of the time, but you can always do it later without too much grief. Don't let Mills slow you down. Okay, thank you for the advice. I need to find like, I don't know, I feel like I need to get lucky at the this sounds a bit weird. Get lucky at the paddle and just like get loads of great like grey and green plates. Because they just never seem to have them when that's what a lot of people want. So annoying. So we're obviously doing some kind of cobbly stone idea right now. We've got a lot of tan and grey pieces. Sure, yeah. Are people doing the poll? Remember to do the poll. I would like to know what people are thinking, because I'm nosy like that. Oh wait, why didn't no one warn me? I've done this wrong already. Look! That is so totally wrong. We're off to a great start, guys. I put that down to you guys. You didn't warn me. You didn't tell me. You're just doing it wrong. Okay, at least we find out like early on. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Who are they talking? The tiles are so easy to get off right now. I think I just fired a piece away. Oh no, it's a piece away. We're good. We're good. We're good. Ugh. Get lucky at the pop ball. Boom. Chicka wow wow. You never know. Some people maybe do. Is that a good place to pick people up? Who knows? I suppose people meeting there would have a common interest, I suppose. Mock builders, maybe? Oh my god, right. Take two. Got it the right way. It's going to be a long night. I think it's definitely going to go without saying that this is going to be like the next few streams, because this is going to take a few streams to get finished. But that's good, because then I'm not like starting something else on top of other things. Because everything else I'm working on is kind of like, I just kind of need to be able to do it in my own time. Like it's not a stream sort of thing, like trying to do mocks or something like that. So, or like something that needs me to be over at the big table, or going in and out my drawers. So, yeah. It was gonna be this one next. The backlog is seriously like, you know, taking a hit in all the best ways. Like it is going down, 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 down. And the table's looking a little bit crowded, but that is just until I get the modulars up on their shelf on the Cloud City, because I'm gonna make it out like they're on a cloud to keep it like mythical sort of theme. fantastical. Oh, if I can get this finished before I go to Disneyland Paris, I feel like that's like fate. I feel like that'd be very interesting to get that done just on time. Just making sure I'm getting the right pieces. That looks right. Did you find a stud there? Oh, the Lego jokes. The Lego jokes. Oh, I've been so jealous seeing all the land people at the Lego house recently. Oh my gosh. It's quite funny though, because everyone's posts are like pretty much the same. Like, here's me in front of the bricks outside, and I'm like, yes, I've seen this photo like 5 times today. It's funny. So cool though. I'd love to go to Billund eventually. If I want to move big builds around, I use a piece of wood and I slide off the wood and no need for mills plates. That's inventive. My gosh. I use a piece of wood. I need to find me a piece of wood. A big piece of wood. It's funny because when Aaron was like building that table for me, he like decided during the building process to like build like a hatchet sort of thing. So I could like go from underneath the table and like pop up sort of thing. But I was like, but there'll be sets on top of that hatch. So that's going to be a bit of a strange one. How have I done this wrong again already? Like, what is going on with me today? I cannot build. You know when you're just like, come on, like, why? I like how I'm not even using the brick separator, I'm just like, no. Like, there's a big ass grey piece right there. How did I not see that? This stream is called How to Not Build Lego. Take notes, guys. Okay. Take however many now. Okay, next time I make a fudge, you guys need to tell me. There will be prizes. No, there's not. Okay. Studs aplenty. What have I like totally missed? Bonnie's in for a treat. You guys are being sketch. Is it time for bed already, Maxine? Probably. Oh. No, I'm determined not to yawn on this stream. There was like a stream like 2 weeks ago that I just didn't stop yawning, and I came off the stream and I said to Aaron, I was like, that was so bad. I just kept yawning for the whole stream because I was so tired. But there's nothing worse when you just kind of want to chill, but you're like too tired. You're just like, well, what is the point in living if I can't relax? You don't live just to sleep. There we go. Okay, still doing everything right. I wonder if Bricklink sets give you loads of spares. Like, you know how when you finish a bag, sometimes there's like spares. We will soon see. Right, how's the poll doing? I trust that people have been looking at it. Oh, let's have a looky. Oh, okay, so I asked, what is your favourite of the Bricklink Designer Program sets for Series 3? Yeah, and YouTube only allows me to pick 4. Like, it's really annoying because there's 5, so I had to like combine 2 of them. So people tell me in the chat, which of the 2 did you mean when you voted? Because otherwise, I don't know. So the Art of Chocolate is leading the way with 45%, Forest Stronghold 18%, and Harbour Master or the Camp Adventure 42%. So those 2 are tying at the moment. Interesting. No one has voted for Lost City. That is interesting. Is your desk view camera mirrored? It's really making quality control difficult. Quality control. Oh, this one. I don't think so. Or are you talking about like the fact that I'm getting everything wrong? No, that's just me. That's just me getting things wrong. Or quality control being you, like, I'm trying to watch me. Is it mirrored actually? Oh, I'm confused now. Yeah, is your build still wrong or mirrored? No, I think it's mirrored. I get what you guys mean now. Why can't I say mirrored? Mirror. How do I unmirror it? Oh, wait. Oh, that should be it maybe now. Oh, but I think that's why I mirrored it, because then you can see. Right there. What? Okay. I like how I'm having to fix this camera so you guys can like help me build. Okay, that's it, like not mirrored now. Although I don't know if you guys can like still see that very clearly. Ah. Oh, Simon's here. Hey, Simon. We're just fixing the camera so everyone in the chat can make sure I don't build wrong, because I've already made 2 big mistakes and we're only on the first bag. Happy Thursday. If our job is to keep you from making mistakes, yes, that is exactly why you guys are here. Not to relax and watch me stream, it is literally to work. Why else? Yeah. We will get there. That is what community is for, is helping each other out. And apparently I need help building. It's making you guys involved in the building experience. So you don't even have to buy the set, you just need to watch me attempt it. It sounds so sad, but I'm so like pleased with myself for being able to like get this screen share thing up with instructions, because I just did that quickly before the stream started and I was like, I'm gonna probably break my stream trying to like change things last minute, but like I need the instructions in front of me. It seems to have worked out fine. But yeah, I'm a little bit gutted like just how expensive the sets are though. Like, I don't feel like they were always so expensive for the Bricklink sets, and it just feels like they've like totally, since they like jazzed up the whole like Bricklink series thing, it feels like they've just like racked up the price as well. Oh, because some of them I'm like, how much? Like, what? Why are they so expensive? Because if they were like official Lego sets, I don't feel like they would be nearly as much, but I don't know what that's about. So it just makes like, I don't know, I think it's just going to kind of come back and bite them in the butt, because obviously this is one of the sets that didn't actually even sell out. Like, it made it obviously to production, but it did not sell out. And were there not a few other sets in the second round that didn't sell out? So, yeah, what does that tell you? People are just like, I'm not paying that. Okay, guys, you are not working. I made another mistake. That was a test. That was a test, and you failed. What is up with me today? Oh my god. I just like started repeating that bit. Okay, we're getting the brick separator out. Okay. How many mistakes are we on now? Like 4. 3, 4. Must be 4. Oh my god, how do you get these pieces up? Okay, there we go. Okay, we're back. We're back. You're all fired. Quality control has fallen asleep. It's like cobbles and nothing's like consistent. It's constantly a different piece next to one piece, and it's like hard to keep track. I feel like I should have like, I don't know, a little glass of wine or something right now. Keep the French feels going. A cheese, what do you call it? Cheese board. That would be great. I love cheese. I love my cheese. Oh, and some like amazing bread. Something that is so accurate in Ratatouille, like the animated film, is like when the female chef is teaching, what's his name? the guy, about like how to be a good cook. And she's like, how do you know it's good bread? It's not the taste, it's not the smell, it's the sound. And I'm like, I totally get what she was like, the crusty sound. Yeah. Oh yeah. The best bread I've ever ate is in France. And pastries as well. Oh my god. Such good pastries. If only we could cook like the French. I feel like they do so many things way better than us over here. I feel like I should have a beret. A beret? A beret. More people have popped in for the French party. Scotty Rotten is here. Hello. Welcome over from the purple side. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for coming in. Please follow me. Oh my god, I love those little emojis. Is that cat playing guitar? I love it. I am all here for that. I love the emojis you get over on Twitch. They're so cool. Oh yeah, I feel like I called Twitch Twitter earlier. I'm having one of those days. Anybody else spend £430 today on a certain set? Oh, I am intrigued. I'm trying to think what set that could be. Oh my god, I feel like it's like painfully obvious. I can't even think. Oh, that set. I totally forgot that came out like just a couple days ago because it's been like all over Instagram and YouTube with all the land people talking about it. So you're saying anybody else spends? So you bought what I'm thinking you bought? Simon, you must confirm. You must confirm if you took the plunge and bought that set. Oh my gosh. You're fired. It reminds me of that scene in Bug's Life. Oh, wait, what scene does someone get fired in Bug's Life? Oh, with the circus bug. Is it circus bug? Yeah. Oh, more is here. Hello. Oh my gosh, I feel honored to have you in here. Hi. Oh, and a big thank you to you as well, because I would not have known that Twitch created some new categories until I saw your like reel on Instagram, I think it was. So I've changed mine now to like Lego building. So thank you so much for that, more. That was very helpful, and I would not have known otherwise. Tyson is here. Cheers. Hello, my man. How's things? Obviously very good, because now I've got everyone thinking about cheese. Everyone's saying ayo. Look at that emoji. Oh, so cute. I love it. I love it. Snails and frogs' legs. Oh, right. Okay. Who has tried snails and frogs' legs? I had the option at one point to try both. I don't think I did. I can't actually remember now. I think I said a hard no to snails. I was like, no. Anything slimy is not going in my mouth. Like, no. But I've heard frogs' legs taste like chicken. I don't think I ate them. I can't remember now. I obviously, if I did, it's obviously been a bad experience or one not to be remembered, because I can't remember. Everybody saying, hey, hey. Oh, look at the penguins! That is 100% something Twitch has over YouTube, is like the emojis. Howdy all, popped in and heard cheese and got distracted. I just need to shout out like yummy foods and it'll keep everyone in the stream. Oh, no worries. I mean it. I totally do. Oh, One Break Stud is here. Hello, Chris. Welcome on in. Someone has given me the idea to buy 2 Great Hall sets. I thought you might like that. I thought you might appreciate that. Obviously to make it into like a Disney mock though, so. I did see it on sale though. Now I'm just like, I can't be doing this. Oh no, you're like sharing all these emojis. What? Oh, I'm trying so hard to see them. Okay, like I'm gonna come off because I feel like one of them looks inappropriate, but I can't like see properly. I'm not making any chances. The sail barge is mine, I tell you. Yes. Oh my gosh. Right. I would love to know how long it's going to take people to build it. Like everyone's different like build times for this set because it is just mammoth. There is only one word and it is mammoth. Partially because of the color as well. But like, oh my god. Oh my god. I love how everyone's jumping over to Twitch now so that they can send like more emojis because I've been like, I love emojis. What is this? Oh, it says, does it say hope? I can't read that. My eyes are just like terrible. Hey, Ez, everybody's there. Hey. Oh, that is cool. Is that like the Canada flag? Right. I love like the default little dinosaur guy. Like that is like my fave emoji. And obviously Ez would be the one to send it. It's so cute. 2 great hauls. Do it, do it. You're not like totally trying to just coax me into spending money. Oh my gosh. Ah. The emotes might be harder to see via StreamYard. Yeah. Like I can sort of make out some of them, but they're just like teeny tweety. So Martin has some great emotes. I am not surprised. He is a Twitch wizard. Look at the fan. Beautiful. So glam. So glam that fan. That's actually really hard to say. Glam that fan. Oh, right. I feel like we're talking loads. Some tea. This tea has turned into iced tea. Nope. Urban Lego Space Planet is here. Hello. Hello, hello. I want to steal bars for a parts pack. I feel like there's Star Wars fans like tossing and turning right now, hearing that, like their ears are burning and going, "What did someone just say about our sales bar?" It's crazy. I mean, it would make a very good parts pack, that's for sure. What would it be for though? Like, what are you using all those? It's a lot of brown plates, isn't it? Like they've actually plated the exterior of the ship, right? I'm calling it a ship because it's like, or should I call it a boat? It's a barge. It's like more like a boat, right? Tomato, tomato. Try to trigger people, not to get like engagement in the stream at all. Oh yeah, I heard right that there are people out there, like big Lego influencer people. Won't name names because I really actually like them as well, and I think it's funny. But apparently they like deliberately say things like to get engagement on their like content, which I thought was really funny. It's like totally harmless stuff. It's not like anything like offensive or anything. It is literally just like things like they'll say Legos instead of Lego, even though they know it's Lego, it's still the plural. They'll say Legos just to like get people in the chat and like moaning at them about it because it gets engagement up. I'm like, that is so strategic and sneaky. It's so funny though. Would that really annoy you guys if I started saying Legos? From here on out, it's Legos. Legos. Here are my Legos. It just sounds bizarre. It sounds so wrong. It's like saying sheeps. Like, if we all start saying Legos, we should all be saying sheeps, because it is the same thing. The same, just wrong thing. But yeah. Why don't we say sheeps? Oh, this is getting bizarre. Oh. Legos upset some. It does. If you say that, I'm unsubscribing. Oh my god, going on with the unsubscribe threat. Oh. And it's only been like 4 or 5 minutes into the stream. You know what, Ems? That was a comment and that was engagement, so I'm joking, I'm joking. I'll just keep triggering. Okay, what does everyone really think about Lego Harry Potter? I'm sorry, Lego's Harry Potter. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's that great. Is Chris still out there? I don't even think Chris really likes it that much. I think he just pretends. One brick stud. Calling you out. I'm calling you out. Oh. Oh, never too old for Legos here. Hello. I can't choose the poll. I don't know what that is. I'm so new. Oh, it's totally fine. It is basically along the lines of like what we're doing today. So we're building a Bricklink designer program set, which is like sets that like anyone out there can design and they submit. And Lego actually bought over Bricklink, which is like a website where a lot of people buy their parts like secondhand and stuff like this, and like sets and everything. And yeah, it was doing so well that Lego actually bought it out, and there's this like designer program series. So we've had the first and the second series. So people vote for their favourite sets out of all the ones that are submitted by random people that design them. And the top like 5 voted for ones actually get put forward to be made, assuming they reach the minimum threshold of buyers, which is like what, 10,000 a set? Is that right, guys? Or was it 30,000? I can't remember now. It was like one or the other, and then they changed it. So I've got it up here. So this is it here. So the first series was back in, oh gosh, when did this happen? I can't remember now. Literally don't remember. But I basically got the Parisian street one, which is here. So these all made it to manufacture because enough people wanted to buy them. And like some of them sold out, so no surprises. The Big Castle one sold out, and I believe, which other ones sold out? The Snack Shack and the Old Train Shed, I think, sold out as well. So it's just the general store in the Parisian street that didn't sell out. And then there's been Series 2 in that time as well. These have not been shipped yet, so people are waiting for these. And yeah, you get ones from all different sizes. So the Mushroom House sold out, and that was like a nice small one. And you got the Brick Cross train station, which was like a take on London Cross station, and that was like the biggest, I think. And then yeah, the next round is up for crowdfunding next week, and that is what the poll is about. So I was asking people what their favorite one is. And yeah, YouTube only lets you put 4 options in a poll, so I had to like combine the 2 small ones, which I thought made the most sense. So yeah, we've got the Harbour Master's Office, the Art of Chocolate, the Forest Stronghold, Camping Adventure, and Lost City. And I didn't realize this before for the other ones, but if you actually click like down, you can watch like little videos from the designers and them talking about the inspiration of like how they designed them. It's actually so interesting as well, and it gets you like a bit more of a good look into the builds because they've got like video footage of them like looking in. So yeah, it's really, really good. And there's like just a limited amount of each set. It's either 10 or 30,000. I honestly can't remember which. So like once they're gone, like that is it. That is all the ones out on the market. So that's why I think arguably they charge like a silly amount for each of them because they're more limited. So yeah, people like will be waiting 4 days, 19 hours, 10 minutes, and 54 seconds on their browsers to make sure they jump in on this because like the website freezes and everything because people are just like on it all over the world. It's crazy. But yeah. Tyson saying Brick Owl Snob here, can't stand Bricklinks. Fair enough. I've been on Brick Owl. I was about to say Bricklink Owl, that's not a thing. But yeah, I just thought, you know, I'm used to Bricklink, so I'll just stick with the one. Okay, so Simon has confirmed it's 30k. So I think it used to be 10 and then they upped it to 30, but it was like a mistake that they upped it to 30 and then they just had to keep it there. I think I remember hearing that. But yeah, so it's quite a lot. You are not wrong. Okay, I get it. They just use backers like Hasbro Pulse does. I'm not sure, but if that's what it sounds like, then sure. Yeah, I kind of am as well, actually. It doesn't really feel like they've changed all that much about it. That's a slippery slope. Then we have mouses, cactuses, and foods. Gary's saying, I'm building the shopping mall from Dawn of the Dead and I need lots of brown parts for it. Wow, that is crazy. Oh, and I forgot to, I think, give a shout out that Mail has been a member for 2 months. Thank you so much, Mail. That is like amazing. It means the absolute world for people to become members and like commit to that. So I just wanted to give you a massive shout out and say thank you, thank you, thank you, because yeah, you're part of my little community and I love you for it. So thank you. Let's get some more building done, and then we're going to have another look at these sets because I want to talk about them because I am excited. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. And we also need to build like a good amount of this each stream, otherwise it will never get finished because this is a big build. I think this was like I want to say the second most expensive one of that round. The most expensive being the castle, which is one, as I said, that's sold out. But I think that's because like they let you buy more than one if you want. It's like a cap of 2 per person. And I think a lot of people that wanted the set also bought another one to maybe try and like recoup the cost of buying one for themselves. But then like they were all on eBay for like a crazy amount. But because the market was then so saturated with them, everyone was struggling to sell it. So Yeah, what does that say? Like, that's funny. I think like it used to be that you could like sell extra Bricklink sets for a bit of a profit, but you had to sell them straight away. But now it's like I think you're gonna have to wait a while because they just charge so much for them. So people are not gonna want to pay until they're at a point where they desperately want it. So yeah, my advice would be not to buy two. Just buy however many you want for yourself. Ooh, we're on bag 2, guys. We finally got to bag 2, and it's only been like an hour. Okay, so we're now going to join. Ooh. Okay, so this must be the length of it. If that is the case, that's quite short. I didn't think it would be that short. I thought it was going to be like, well, not quite diagonal alley length, but I thought it was going to be closer to that. That is like my hand. That is not that long. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It makes it look huge on the image. I will say that much. Where is this going? Is that the right one? I feel like it's the longer one. Oh, there's a longer one. That side doesn't look right. Go in! I want you to go in! I feel like Lego is so much harder to like push onto base plates than it is other Lego parts. Okay. Hurry up. Too long? Just right. Yeah. It's so annoying there's a gap as well. Mail is gaming. Mail the guru. BCam, you can actually see the upcoming BL updates by scrolling down to the footer and clicking on switch to XP. That's a good tip. Oh, Douglas Fletcher is here. Hello, Douglas. Welcome in. We're just chatting Lego Bricklink sets and other mishmash in the chat. Urban Lego Spaceman's asking how many studs long is it? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. So 32 is 1, then 64 along. There was probably a quicker way to check that, but it was just the used to. I could so go for another cup of tea. Is everyone just having a tea break? Fine then. I can get over a cup of tea. Oh, through my tea so fast. I'm like, should I just have a kettle in here? How good would that be? Oh no! First yawn of the night. No one keep count. That would be mortifying. Well, we've already got a count of how many mistakes I've made. We don't need a yawn count as well. Otherwise, it's going to just become a stream of like, why does she do this if all she does is yawn and makes mistakes? Okay, yeah, so it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 16 down, 16 deep if you like, and 32 across per one. So yeah, maybe it's just one of these things that once you start actually putting the build on it, it won't feel so small. But I think, in hindsight, I think this was supposed to be designed as more of a like, sort of like an architecture set as opposed to like a modular. I would probably say that's how I would describe it. So in which case it would actually go really well with the Notre Dame architecture set. Okay, this plate is just not done right. Other things on my to-do list are like so not what I want to be doing, but I need to get around to. So annoyingly, I found my haunted house set and it has just fallen apart. So I need to like fix that, and it's not going to be an easy one to fix because it's got like the mechanism in it to like make the lift drop. So I don't know if I'm going to be just as well like taking apart quite a big chunk of that set and just doing it again. But yeah, that is on my to-do because I want to make like a Halloween display. And that is going to be like absolutely the focal point of it because it's the haunted house. It's like an awesome set. It's so good. I think that's retired now, is it not? Did that retire last year or earlier this year? Such a good set. Definitely one of my top faves. And that's like including Disney sets. Like it's still right up there. What is this part about? What's going on? What's everybody saying? No physical menu for the Bricklink sets? No, there's not. And well, come on in, Fletch. No, they don't. It's just digital only. It is digi only. Which I'm actually not finding a problem, to be fair. If anything, just to, you know, annoy people even more, trigger some people, I'm actually finding it a lot easier because it's not taking up space on my desk. So yeah, I actually think it's been all right. I mean, I do like the manuals for like sets that have like more of a story to them. So like when they brought out the Snow White's Cottage one, for example, I like that because it talked a bit about like the history of the film and stuff. And being a Disney nerd, I was like, I love that. But yeah, otherwise I'm not fussed, to be quite honest. Never too old for Lego says, well, I'll have to get going, but I had to show my support and hit that like button. Thank you so much. I appreciate any time that people can pop in and say hi and get involved. So thank you so much. I really, really mean that, like legit, genuinely. So thank you so much. And thank you for the reminder to tell everyone to hit the like button. And saying have a great stream, everyone. Catch you next time. Thank you so much. Never too old for Lego. Please give them a follow and a sub. They are new to the community, so they can use everybody's support. Yes, they have joined the brick side of being Lego obsessed. We are all here for that. That is what we all have in common, the love for the brick. Oh, something I wanted to share with you guys. So I went for a little walk into our absolutely deserted town centre earlier this week. And I moseyed on into like the local library because they like do like loads of community sort of kind of groups and stuff like that, including stuff for mums. And I went in. I actually knew that they did this, but they have a Lego club, right? And like it was obvious enough because they even had like a lot of the little Lego builds that like kids had built like on top of the bookcases and stuff, just like dotted around the library. And I was reading up on it, and like no surprises though, really, but like it specifies it's only for kids, and I was like, that's cool, but why is there not like an adult one? Like I know we have lugs, but there's not like adult Lego clubs, and like I don't understand like why that's not a thing. Like, would not enough people go? Like, do people think in their area, if there was an adult Lego club, would people go? And I don't know what necessarily the Lego club would look like. Like, what would people be doing? Would they just like build whatever at all out of like a selection of bricks, or would there be sets? I don't know. But yeah, I was just intrigued because like it wasn't a thing specific to that library. Like I know that they do them around like the council area in all the different libraries. So I was like, oh, I wonder if they do it elsewhere around the world. So yeah, does anyone else have like that kind of thing in their community? So then I was like looking up like options for funding, and I was like, that'd be such a cool thing to start. But yeah, would people take to it? That is the kind of the important question to ask. So yeah. Oh, Madlib saying it retired last year. That's why I had to grab it. Oh, so you got the haunted house as well. Honestly, Martin, it was such a fun build. It's like one of the few builds that I'm like, I would happily build it all over again. It was just so much fun. I think it's also like, it was one of the first Lego sets I ever got. And I think it's, to be fair, I think what it is that it has so much like actual playability in it, and like I think that's important even for sets that are like maybe predominantly built by adult fans, because it just brings them more to life, and it just, yeah, it just made it more fun. So I feel like if they had more like mechanisms and stuff going on in sets, then they might do better, like sales wise. But yeah, there's not a lot really. Think about it. Like, not a lot of sets have anything, like they don't really do anything, which is why I really would love that chocolate, the Art of Chocolate set, because that has like some kind of like playability with it. I just think it looks so much fun. It's just so expensive. Oh. That's what she. Lego Team B. This is a family stream. That's so naughty. You guys are just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Lego Team be naughty. I think the only issue is that people without access to devices, like in less developed countries, that is very, very true. Like, I think that is the argument for keeping manuals. Yeah. Or like just trying to like reduce screen time, I suppose, as well. Just to play devil's advocate, like that would be a good reason not to have booklets. But yeah, I guess it's all about us being responsible in ourselves about that kind of thing that we can control. So, but I really don't think it's like when a lot of people like saw that questionnaire come out about like Lego asking how would you feel about it, and people just went like mental. And a lot of people were arguing, I think it's like a money saving tactic in disguise as sustainability. I don't really think it is. Like, I would probably argue no, it's not, because you've got to, I suppose, see it from their perspective that everyone's kind of like at them, like plastic. Like, how can you do this sort of thing? The same people that are buying the sets, so kind of like driving that demand. But like, you kind of can't preach about the unsustainability of it, but then demand that they print like instruction booklets, because just because it's not plastic, it's still using a finite resource, I suppose you could say. I don't know. It's just a bit of a weird one, but I think it's inevitable. Would AFL Club be different than a Lego user group? I think it could be. I would probably say it would be in that it'd be more like casual, so people don't like have to pay to go or pay to be a part of it, and it's not like, because I would say like a lug is more of a commitment because they have like committees and everything like this and stuff like that. But like, no, I would say like an AFL Lego club would just literally be like a community fluent thing, if it were like up to me anyway. But that's how I would probably translate it. A lot of lugs have meetups that would be like an adult Lego club. Okay, but again, that's like making it so that only people that are members of lugs can go. And I suppose if you made something open and that you don't have to become a member and like have like show any sort of commitment to the group straight off the bat, then you might get like entice more people to actually discover a love for the hobby. And then maybe eventually these people might want to join lugs, but a lot of people just don't have time like that they can commit. So yeah, Brickman Mosaics is reminding us about the new category over on Twitch for Lego builders. And there was other ones as well. There was like co-working or something like this. Is that like as I translate it? So it's literally for people that should be working, but they've got like Twitch on. And it's like, come sit with me while I work. Which I'm not saying is a bad thing, but I just thought it was quite funny when I first saw it. I was like, huh. But then I was like, oh, is that for like people that maybe feel quite isolated because they now work from home? Like after COVID, a lot more people were like remote working, and obviously they then don't have like that kind of like human contact in an office sort of thing. So like by making this category, it kind of like reminds people like there is a community out there, there is a platform that you can join that like will provide that sort of break in isolation for you if you want. Because if that's what it is, that's how I translate it, and that's like a great idea. But yeah. Have you checked to see if you have a Lego user group? We do in Scotland. Like, there's literally, like, because it's Scotland, you know, that means that, like, there's only one of everything, and it's like we're not broken up into bits like England and stuff. So there is the tartan lug, but like a lot of their like events take place like up north, like really really far up north. I think it's because it's where a lot of their committee live and stuff. So like Oban and Aberdeen and stuff, and that's actually like quite a long way away from the central belt where I am. Like they do, I think it's monthly meets in Glasgow and Edinburgh, but that's like just once a month. So it's kind of, yeah, I feel like I would want something more frequent and then more local. So yeah, I did join them, but I didn't ever go to anything, sadly. Yeah, the Brick Bods are really involved with their lug. Ours is essentially a club. Okay. A lot of lugs have attendance requirements and whatnot. An AFL club would probably be a lot more relaxed. Yeah, I noticed this about, I think, because I'm on the Tartan Lugs like Discord and stuff, and I get their newsletters, and I think it did mention something about like they've introduced attendance requirements to kind of, I think it was to like prevent people just joining lugs just to get like the discounts and stuff like in the stores. Like they actually have to like join the lug and participate, which I get, but it's also like, I don't know. I think it could be made easier to like participate. Like when at university, like I was like president of like a club and stuff like this. Like every freshers week, so every year, you would do like a kind of like, for freshers week, you would do like an introductory event, and the whole point was to like, you know, attract new members that have just joined like the uni. But I don't feel like lugs do that, which would be a good idea, because then it's kind of like saying, okay, all the new people come along to like meet people and stuff, because it's kind of hard to just kind of go along for the first time when everyone's kind of like knows everybody. But yeah, I don't know if that's just me, but because I'm like a very social outgoing person, but like I still feel a little bit like, oh, a bit awkward. I remember thinking it was so cool that I could find and download instructions from all my sets from the websites years ago. Yeah, they keep everything up there, so it does make it very, very convenient, I have to say. And it also means that like they've kind of opened it up for like people if they want to like try and get the parts for a set that they can buy, whether it's retired or something, and like try and build it themselves. Like Lego don't stop you from doing that; they actually help you to do it. So that's another one piece. We are singing. I apologize for not singing. Oh, God. Okay. We're getting there with the pavement-y sort of part. We're good. Just waiting for the next fudge up. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Oh my god. So many cobblestone bits. One Brick Stud is saying, talking of retired sets, I must get that City Gardens. Ninjago. It's Ninjago, right? Yeah. The whole like moment there. Did that retire already? I thought it did. Is that what you mean? Like talking of retired sets, you still need to get that one? Yeah, I've considered parting out some of the older modulars, but I feel it wouldn't be the same. I have had the exact same thought, Fletch, honestly. Like, I've got modulars that I don't even like. like the corner garage. I never really liked it. I just got it because I got a good deal on it, and I wanted to, like, beef up my street. And it was a cool corner build, in a sense, but yeah, I don't really like it. So I feel like it might be a shout to, like, take it apart and sell it. I don't know. Still undecided. I don't like the color palette of it. It's too dark. It's too dark. Maud Leb is saying, I must get that magic oversized choo-choo. Are you talking about the display one? It's called the collector's edition. It must be that one. I'm not a member of any lug. I like to build on my own. Fair enough. What would a lug be called if it's on your own? I suppose you could call it lug. It's like a loner lug. A lug. Loner Lego user group. Mine's still sitting in its box. Want to build it but nowhere to display it. Of course, it took me a while to build Pirates of Barracuda Bay, so yeah, that train is a humongous hit. No, wait, you're talking about the city gardens. That's maybe a bit easier to display because it's like squarish, like a modular. Looks so good though. It hasn't retired well at the end of the year. Oh, you better get on that then. I wonder if it has like a good deal anywhere yet, like on sale. Surely, like coming up for Black Friday it will. Which, has anyone got any good guesses on when that'll be? Because I swear they make it earlier and earlier every single year. I feel like all the shops are like in competition with each other. So as soon as like one of them starts their sales, the other ones are like, me too. Wait for me. It's like Black Friday used to literally be, what was it, like the last Friday of November, and now it's like all of November. Like, what? Just like Boxing Day sales used to be Boxing Day, but now they're like Christmas Eve. Oh, Mark Harvey is here. Sorry, late to the party. I was working. Hello, what you up to, my fellow Falkirk friend? We are building the Parisian straight from the Bricklink Designer Program. Series 1. How are you doing? I'm sorry I haven't popped in yet to BTW. I have to think there. And I can't remember if it's beneath or behind the wall. I'm going to say behind the wall. It's a place in Falkirk. I do need to let you know when I'm coming in though. Some nice alternate rebrickables of the corner garage. Yeah, I did have a look, but there was just nothing I liked enough. There was like a really cool looking pub, but corner garage is in my top 5. Oh, really? As in like top 5 still to buy, or like you've already got it and you really loved it? Everyone is saying hello. Okay, so apparently Black Friday is meant to be after Thanksgiving, so the last Friday of November. Yes. But now Cyber Monday, that used to be just tech when there's anything online. Yeah, they've kind of changed what that now means. It's just like, you know what will have happened? It'll be like one retailer kind of broke the rules about like what all these sales are actually supposed to be and when they're supposed to be and all this. And then they all were like, well, you know what? We're going to do the same. Because y'all are competition and we need to like jump on that. So, and it's all spiraled out of control and nothing makes sense anymore. But it's good for consumers like us though, because it just means that they're all competing for like the best deals. So like theoretically, it means that there should be a little bit of a sales war. But yeah, it never quite works out that way, but you never know. They know people are like tighter with money these days, so their deals have to be like good. Okay. We're good. I thought I made another mistake, but I did. Maybe I'm waking up now. I am shooketh like how like short this is. This is crazy. I thought it was going to be at least another one of these along. So yeah, right, this goes to the end. I think this is going to be an absolute pain to take apart again if I were to like mock it into something else. Okay, I think we've been given a bunch of spare little parts because it's now saying we're on to bag 3. Okay, So bags 1 and 2 has given us this. So bad at trying to position. So yeah, that is like next to my head. You can see how long this is. I think this is the length of the build, which, as I said, I think is actually, if there's like 4 buildings sort of thing, they're pretty petite. Petite peu. Oh, I've built Corner Garage and have another sealed copy. Ah, fair. I blame Amazon. Yeah, Amazon's usually to blame for most things. You're busy. I know, it's going to be just sitting there anyway. To say that in a Scottish accent. Thank you so much, Mark. I really appreciate it. I will absolutely pop in soon. I don't collect corner modulars. Yeah, they're kind of niche, aren't they? First layer is done. It is indeed. Let's find bag number 3. I think there's maybe 2 bag 3s. Oh, I just shook my camera and it's like... I might have to make myself another cup of tea. Cup of tea? Would y'all like a cup of tea? Tetley, sexy tea. See, now Mark's here, I'm like, on Scotch accent. Ooh, we have some pink pieces. Like pink cake pieces. Are we actually getting to the food already? What's that about? There's like grapes and everything. What's this? What is this? Oh, oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay. I'm gonna make some tea because my throat is sore. I actually feel like I've got a cold coming on. Like, how sucky is that? And you know what it is? It's because I like internally jinxed it, because just the other day I was thinking, I've not been ill in ages. And then like the next day I was like, get me a Lemsip. So I had like a Lemsip last night, and I don't think it's good. Okay. My like brake thing, I've not fixed, and I've been told it's like really annoying, so I'm not gonna put that on and annoy you guys with it. So what I was thinking is I will turn my camera off because, as I've said so many times, no one needs to see that ass walking out that door. But I'll keep my headset on so I can talk to you guys while I make tea. Because I'm weird like that. Okay, so now just a big talking circle that you can all watch. Because why is that not fun? You shall hear my kettle boil though. Or I think the signal should still carry. Let's find out. Like the TV there, I'll see anything there's that. Because I can't see the and November all times. Yeah, all the kids are like, positions are like, we actually so much of a friend. Like, we're getting a lot of like those sunny Chris Alton lyrics. As opposed to like, at least feeling into the living room. Are people still here? Yes. You guys are still here. That's a relief. I'm back. Everyone's like, oh, fuck. I mean, what the hell? I mean, thank you guys for sticking around. I was just like so thirsty. I'm just gonna sit and drink it. Oh yeah, so good. It helps because this room is freezing. Oh. Now it's a Zoom meeting. I should have been in the background, but like, I'm now going to share my screen. Can you guys see it? And everyone's like, no, no, Gladys. The talking circle of can you see? One by one, we all start unmuting our mics. I would never do that to you guys, because if someone did that to me, I would probably hit my pants, and I would never do that to anyone else. Okay, I'm feeling a lot more human now. I feel like next stream, actually, though, I should use my new cup. So Asda have now got a new range of Disney stuff in, and it is like lit. So I obviously got a new mug from my collection. Right, where's my blankie? Freezing, man, freezing. I'm gonna lose a nibble. Let's put this over. It's like actually cold. Oh. You can't really wear stuff like this when you've got a headset. Fila is here. Hello, Fila. Welcome in. You've got us at the most bizarre moment. An hour and a half into the stream is apparently when I lose the plot. Council tea or something fancy? Well, it is actually Tetley tea. It is Scottish Tetley tea because I bought a big bulk bag from Costco. So it's a big, massive bag of Tetley. Okay, this is helping a little bit, but now it's going to be hard to build. It'll be like a T-Rex trying to build. Oh, but as soon as Christmas hits, I am reclaiming my my Udi thingy back from Aaron because he's like nicked it, and it's really annoying. Because I like have everything clean, and then he starts wearing it with his big smelly body, his big smelly man body. Oh my god, guys! Do you want to know what I was just doing? I was looking for bag 3, which I've already emptied, and it's on the table. Why am I here? Gary saying if you buy 2 downtown diners, you can make an awesome diner. I'm guessing you meant diner, not dinners. I mean, you can make 2 dinners as well, and that would be great, but wow, that is true though. Yeah. Tetley, woo woo woo. Yeah. Now I just need a Tunnix tea cake. You have not lived until you have tried a Tunnix tea cake. Yum yum yum. Okay. It's facing the right way. We're good. We be good. Oh, and before I forget as well, I should have said this at the start of the stream. I'm so naughty. Thank you so much for people that are watching this back, replay gang, because honestly, there are so many of you. I would never have thought. So I really, really appreciate it. So many people watch these streams back and play back. I think like the last stream, it was something like 80 plus people, and I was like, oh, I love you guys. Into the future. Future people. So thank you. You are just as important as the rest of us. This is like flipping over my eye now. I'm drinking Lipton black tea. I steeped for way longer than I should. It's bitter, like my cold heart. Also full of sugar, because I like contradictions. Tyson is a complex fellow indeed. When I think Lipton, I think like lemon tea. You know what it is? I'm thinking of Lipton iced tea. Is it not Lipton that does like iced peach tea? Is that what it's called? Yeah, I love peach tea. Oh my god. I'm so pleased you're a Tetley girl. I drink the same tea. Oh yeah. I know it sounds daft, but I didn't know they actually had Tetley down south. Own yourself. You know what I want to do? I want to make like Scottish goodie bags to send to people, like not in the UK, because otherwise they'll never get the stuff. For sure, is like a goodie bag of like Scottish stuff. So there'll be like Tanks tea cakes, like waivers and stuff. What else? I don't know. Haggis probably. Iron brew. Or I can send it to other people in the UK as well, I suppose. Convert some people, especially on the tea front. A lot of people feel very like strongly about like their tea. Tablet, yes, Mark, yes. What else? What else do we have? Anything deep fried, but I don't think that would survive like what do you call it? Delivery very well. What's the word I'm looking for? Like travel. I don't know what I'm trying to say. What is up with this? I give up. Apparently I'm sad. My ears are sad today. Oh, this is why I like this time of year, because I have an excuse to wear this stupid stuff. If I would happily wear it anyway, but I think you guys would judge me. Or maybe not. Maybe that's what you're here for. In saying that, right, I got an amazing haul at a charity shop like a month ago. I promise you. So I was actually picking up stuff for like the kids for when they're older, because you never know when you're going to see these bargains. So like they're way too big for them now, but when they grow into them, they're, you know, I'm not going to make them wear them, but like basically I got a little Moana outfit and a little Wonder Woman outfit. And they were like, how much were they? £3 each? And I was like, what? And they're like, obviously they're secondhand, but you would never know. And then my sister was with me and she was like, Maxine, have you seen this? And I was like, what? And it was in the grown-ups bit, and it was a Snow White's dress for like £4. Because I got like all three for a tenner. Because yes, I did buy it. I bought the Snow White's dress. I don't know where I'm going to wear it. I may just wear it on stream one day. Why not? This is my room, my rules. And I was like, oh, that would have been a good one to wear like while building the Snow White's cottage, but I've already built it. They'll just have to bring out another Snow White set. But yeah, I really want to wear it. I've washed it now. Forever to actually get around to washing it. Yeah, I need to wear it. Maybe I should just like make that my stream uniform, is to dress up like Snow White. You know what I took as a total compliment? Is Nova, who's 2. Where was it she saw? Oh, she had like Snow White on her jumper. Like my mum bought her a new jumper and it had Snow White on it or something like this. And she was like, Mummy! And I was like, oh, I'm a princess. She thought I was Snow White. I was like, I'll take it. I mean, she also did point at my Elsa mini doll and call it Daddy, but we'll just like pretend that was just a state of confusion. I'm like, the only thing they have in common is that they're blonde. There's nothing else. And even then, I don't really think Aaron's blonde. He says he's blonde, but I think he's a wannabe blonde. He's like a very, very, very dirty blonde. So yeah. But he gets very upset when I tell him he's not blonde. I don't know why. He just gets like full-blown argumentative about it. Don't know why. Oh, what's everyone saying? Right, everyone's loving this conversation about Scottish stuff, right? Love you, Max. You're right up my street. Ha, I can't wait to meet you at Fantastic. I'll be the one in the Snow White's dress. Oh my god, can you imagine if I actually wore that? There's an idea. Shall I just wear the Snow White's dress? I need to get a wig as well, otherwise that's just confusing. But actually, in saying that, I know this sounds terrible, but I don't want to be like confused for Snow White and have loads of kids coming up to me. I'm like, I'm not taking my own kids. I want a break. I want a break from kids. I don't work at Disneyland. As in candy tablet, not electronic. Yeah, I got that much. I drink black tea, no milk or sugar. Oh, straw. I can't believe how much of a difference milk makes, because I used to have sugar in my tea, but I don't anymore. Unless I'm like really feeling like I need a sugar boost. Like, I weaned myself off putting sugar in my tea like years ago, but since then I think I've done it maybe twice. Oh, tonic snowballs. I've not had a snowball in years. Oh my god, there's a 24-hour Asda, like, not far from here. Would you guys be like legit fuming if I just like popped out to go get some snowballs? Can you imagine? Totally forgot about snowballs. They were so good. The same charity shop you bought the Lego in. Yeah, like the little castle set I got. Is that here? I don't even know where that is. Where did I put it? I actually like, yeah, it was the same day as well. Or was it? No, it was a different day. No, it was the same day. So, oh my god, stuff. I'm like brutalizing this old Lego set. This, I found this at the checkout. It's an old castle set. And I got it for £3. And it was only missing one fig. I think it was. Was it one fig? Yeah, because it even had like the dog and everything in it. I was amazed. I was just like, you know what? It's Lego. It's old Lego. I'm gonna buy it. And yeah, I opened it. It was already open, so it wasn't like it was sealed or anything. But yeah, and it was like it's castle, so it's gonna fit in with the theme. So yeah, I definitely keep going back to that charity shop. It's a good one. This sounds like a Bonnie Bricks After Dark episode. Oh my god, we should start a new series. Can you imagine? Okay, a Brickmania fan sent us this bulk bag of Yorkshire tea a year ago. It had a note for us to not throw it in the Boston Harbour. Why? Because they know it's that bad. Yorkshire tea. I'm trying to think where that like ranks on my tea list. You know what we should do? We should have an Alice in Wonderland themed tea party one day. And I should get loads of different cakes and teas. And then we can do a stream all about tasting the different ones. And I'll make some sort of thing relating to Lego in it so that we're here for a reason. A mutual interest. But yeah. And I'll get Yorkshire tea in on that. Because I'm literally one of these people that used to like have everything in front of me to try to compare. Like I find it really hard to think right now what Yorkshire tea tastes like because I don't have a Yorkshire tea in front of me. I've made several hundred cups of coffee since we received that t-shirt. Yeah. If someone were to ask me if I'm more tea or coffee, I literally, it's like asking me if I'm more cats or dogs. Like there's one I'll veer slightly more towards, but not exclusively. So yeah. Usually though when I'm drinking tea, I have to have chocolate as well. Because there's something about having tea and chocolate is just like, oh, it's so good. You could wear the shoe white dress and stand next to my mock to promote it. Oh my god. This, I know you meant Snow White dress. Oh, I'm so intrigued to see what your mock is now. Oh, Trev's here. Hi, Trev. How's it going? Oh, I'm so glad you could pop in. Everyone, plug for Trevor's videos and stop motion genius. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And I'm so excited for your inevitable Christmas one. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Have you tried dark chocolate tea cakes? I thought I'd hate it as not the biggest dark chocolate fan, but they go great with Tetley. No, I have not. Apparently dark chocolate is actually good for you, so it might be something to try. My goodness, you guys are talking loads. Oh, Hugh's here. Hi, Hugh. Welcome. That Forest Ambush from 2013 is one of the best battle packs ever. Yeah, I love it when everything's referred to as like a battle pack, when it's like a little pack with like figs and stuff in it. It's so true. They need to bring out more. Like, bring back castle battle packs, right? Like, we don't care about Star Wars anymore. Blah, blah, blah. Everyone loves castle. Bring back the castle. Ever since I said Alice in Wonderland, mock I'm hearing everywhere. Sounds like a must. It is. It is on my list. It is on my list. The hot dog one was so good. I really enjoyed it. Check it out, guys. Yes, the one where it's like sizzling. This, we're talking about Trevor's videos, stop motions, by the way. Thank you for the plug, of course. Yes, honestly, do. Trev is like one of my OG like AFOL fans, so like we started like doing Lego stuff, like content and things at the same time. So we are like, yo, started this together, my friend. So we share in our success and we plug each other because that is what we do. That's what we do. And Trev is a Super Stitch member because, as I already said, he is awesome. He is awesome. Everything is cool when Trevor's on your team. Everything is cool. Oh, the dogs could hear me there. I'm not good there, my throat. Dario is here. Hello. Welcome on in. Sorry you joined just as I was like squealing. That can't have been enjoyable. I don't blame people if they want to mute me. I need to stop singing. I don't remember. People can hear me. Hello. I'm so excited for the set. Oh, let's check where the poll's at. 27 votes. Come on, guys. Vote, 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 vote. We have 37% now leading the way on the Forest Stronghold, 33% for the Art of Chocolate, Lost City is only 4%, and Harbour Master or the Camp Adventure is 26%. So remember to tell me in the chat if it's the Harbour Master or Camp Adventure that you are voting for, because YouTube won't let me put 5 options, so I had to kind of like squish the 2 cheap ones together. But yeah, Forest Stronghold is up there. That does not surprise me because that is like obviously like a castle-y one. And those are the ones that have been selling the best. So I just wonder if Lego is like seeing this as a clear sign to like bring back castle or do more like castle stuff, because I feel like it's a universal theme. Like I haven't met or spoken to a single person in the community that doesn't like remotely like castle. Like tell me in the chat if you're one of them, because I have yet to meet anyone that doesn't like castle stuff. So yeah, it seems like a no-brainer. Bring back the castle! So yeah, I think that one might go first. That's making it so much harder because I spoke to Aaron earlier today and I was like, okay, release is Tuesday. You know, I absolutely want the Art of Chocolate set, because when I loved that when I first saw it, even before it got announced as like one of the design and program sets. I saw it come up on Instagram and it was just like, it was getting submitted and I was like, this set is like amazing. It looks so much fun. And I like, put it this way, it came up on my feeds multiple times, but I still watched it multiple times because it was such a joy just to even watch the kind of promotional video of it, because I just thought it looked so much fun. So now to then like find out it was getting made, I was like, it is a must. It is just so much fun. I love it. And as I've just said, like we have so few sets that actually have that like playability with them, like made to come to life and everything. So, but yeah, I am very upset about the price though. Like I don't think the price is reasonable. I just don't know where they're basing these prices on. Like, it makes me sad. It makes me sad. And then initially I was wanting the Lost City, but then funnily enough, I looked at the video that the designer posted, the ones that I was just telling you guys to watch, and it actually kind of highlights how empty the interior is. And that's actually kind of put me off it. Like obviously you can alter it and stuff, but like you shouldn't really have to if you're paying all that money. So that's actually kind of put me off it now. So yeah, I wonder if that one will even make it to like the minimum threshold to actually get made. But yeah, because my argument as well for the Art of Chocolate one, if we look at the pictures, is it's like obviously got like a snowy vibe to it. So I've actually basically said I would rather get this than this year's Winter Village set, because the Winter Village set, if we get it up on the Lego website, I don't know, I'm just not like in love with it. Oh, I just saw it glimpsing there. So what I do like that Lego keep doing is that they've obviously decided that £90 or whatever the equivalent is in dollars, etc., is like how much they're going to charge for Winter Village sets every year. Like they've all been that price. But like I just don't feel, if you look at that, that is not £90 worth of Lego. And there's no IP attached to that. So like why it needs to be that price is a bit like, what? So it's super cute, but I think we've had much better ones. Like Main Street was awesome. I absolutely love Main Street. And in saying that, I didn't even buy this one here, the Holiday Lodge one. I didn't even buy that one either. So I don't know if they're kind of going a little bit downhill, in my opinion. I really liked Main Street, but yeah. So I was like, okay, if I buy the Art of Chocolate, that can be an addition to my Winter Village this year, because it is freaking so cute. And like the amount of interior detail as well is beautiful. Like you can tell it's going to be kind of a small build based on like the minifigs next to it, but I just think it's fully enclosed. You get a really good number of figs. As I said, there is playability to it, so it's kind of like, yeah. Like, I wonder if we can watch the video without any sound and it would be fine. Look at it! It's so beautiful! It just makes me want it to be Christmas now. But like, oh, it's just so cute. I wonder if it's going to show the like playability, or is this just pictures? Like these things like spinned in the video and everything, and it just looks so good. I don't think it's going to show up here. But anyway, so that is my thought on that. And yeah, this is the one that you guys are voting for really highly. The Forest Stronghold. Da-da-da-da. It just has like Robin Hood and his Merry Men vibes. Like, it absolutely does. That's what I think when I look at it. Okay, everyone is finally chipping in and what they think. Thank you. Okay. Oh, Trev has had the Lego order dispatched. That is exciting. Okay, so Ems is saying she loves the Camp Adventure one. Chris agrees Castle needs to be rejuvenated. Absolutely. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Trev. I hope the boys feel better soon. I feel like I'm getting something coming on. Just get the lime sipping. There is a pirate set coming up in one of the series on Bricklink soon-ish. Dario's saying Castle was my favourite theme when I was a kid, but I don't know if kids today would love it. I think they would. I definitely think they would. Everyone's singing for Trev. Who's ready for not 1, not 2, not 3, but 10 Formula 1 Speed Champion sets in March? What? That is enough to have your own race. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. This is getting everyone in this nostalgia feels. I love it. Oh, people missed out on that one if they were after it. Oh. Mark's asking random, but did you guys know the Metal Gear Solid games, the layout of Shadow Moses Island was helped designed with the use of Lego? What? That is so bizarre. Ha! I did not know that. That is so interesting. I could totally see why that would like be a medium for people to use though. Probably, Trev, probably. Saying I'll probably change my mind when you do your stop motion. I guarantee you're probably right. No, I will watch it. I was about to say meanly I wouldn't watch it, but of course I will. It's what you're going to do with a hot air balloon that's going to get me. I just know. Mark's going to binge you. Oh, I have a Trevor binge. Oh my gosh. Trev, how you are not like proper Lego Insta famous yet, I do not understand. I legit, and I'm not meaning that to kiss, but I mean that so much. Okay, One Brick Stud saying Main Street, Lodge, and Visit are all better than the post office. I agree. 100%. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't even look like a post office. Like, what post office looks like this? I don't see post office. I like genuinely don't see a post office. Like, there's little mail things going down, which is cute. Like, he's, like, posting it out of the hot air balloon. So I can see, like, Trev doing a fantastic animation with that. Oh, there's a little seal! Oh, there's a little baby seal in the corner. It's so cute. Oh, I like these pieces here, like the signs. Guaranteed they'll be stickers, but they're really nice. Greg will be wetting his pants over that. Oh, it says batteries included. Right, this is something I'll give to them. So their Winter Village sets always do have, like, batteries, which means something does something. I mean, obviously, goes without saying, it would be very cool if it was the hot air balloon that was the thing that did something. But I don't see that happening. I think it'll be like the fireplace or something, because it's always the fireplace. Or maybe it's like if they could make the envelopes move. That looks like a little Technic pen or something there. Does it mean something? Is there a promo video so we can know what does something? I must know. I love these hot air balloon pieces though. They are very cool. Look at this little elf with his little buck teeth. Oh, so cute. So cute. I just want it full fixed. Okay, is there a video? Oh. Okay, so does that mean it's the... No, this is just like a stop motion thing. Okay. We're going up in the air. Blah, 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 blah. This is cute. I've not seen this before. What? Does something. We're just waiting to see if we can work out what the batteries are for. It must just be a light brick in the fireplace. I guarantee it. Or like, yeah, in the hot air balloon. So it's probably, yeah, it's probably just a light brick. But then I feel like they usually specify a light brick, though, on the box, don't they? They don't just say batteries included, do they? I'm probably overthinking this, like, so much, but... What does it say on the box? Oh, I can't see it. It's probably a light brick. Yeah, light brick. It's a light brick. Whoop-de-doodly. I'm becoming such a Scrooge. And don't forget the LEGO Ideas Botanical Garden set, largest piece count for ideas this year. 1st of November release. Botanical Garden set. Oh, that's like, you know what that'll be? That'll be because the Friends one did so well. They were like, okay, we need to do an even better one. And like bring it out closely after the first one. Oh, Mad Lib, Art of Chocolate is a definite buy for me. Yes, this is the one that I really, really want to buy. Oh, I know it's not just me. It's so cool. I wonder if, like, okay, so you can order from Tuesday, and it's like, I think it's roughly like 3 months dispatch. So imagine if it, like, it's not going to come on time for Christmas, but can you imagine if there was like a Christmas miracle and it did? Because it would be kind of like crappy if it arrived in like January. It's like after Christmas. Like, oh, I'd probably wait and build it next year. I've got to run with it for the stop motion now. It's ordered. It's on its way. Yes, this is literally the vibe I get with this. It's so accurate. I'm 100%. If I end up going and getting this, then like Robin Hood is definitely finding his way into this for sure. And I watched the like video that the designer did, and they actually mentioned that you can... Why is this like so zoomed in? Why is it doing this? So they actually mentioned that you can take the bridge off and make the buildings totally separate if you want. Because he actually said that the bridge was the very first part that he built of this whole build. So he did the bridge and then he did the rest of it. So there you go. But yeah, it doesn't actually have to be attached if you don't want it to be, which I thought was very interesting. We've only gotten 2 post offices in 40 years before the new Winter Village post office. Wow, that's pretty crazy. I'm going for the Art of Chocolate set if I'm able to log in on time due to work, etc. Oh, yeah. it's a bit of an awkward time, like 4 p.m. British time. I still like the post office set. Fair enough. Oh, that's so nice. Mark has watched some of Trev's stuff and he's loving it. Oh. The air balloon has a light brick for the flames you have for the balloon. Yeah. At least it's not just in the fireplace. Like, yeah. You operate it from the very top mechanism at the tip of the balloon. Oh, interesting. Oh, Hugh is asking, is anyone getting the Batmobile set that's come out? That set looks spicy. It does look good, I have to say. Like, if we had infinite money in space, 100% that would be on our list. It looks so good. Because Aaron does kind of collect the Batman stuff, but yeah. I think he mentioned it briefly, like, at one point, but we don't have any plans to buy it as of yet. I think he will want to get it eventually, though. It looks so nice. I think it looks like the best Batmobile that I've seen personally out of all of them. It looks so cool. And because it's the classic TV series as well, I think it's going to gauge a lot of interest. Yeah, kind of want to have, like, them all. I feel like with the Batmobiles, like, once you've started getting a few, you have to get them all, don't you? It's kind of like, oh, it's sold out online already. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can imagine Greg will be buying it. Yeah, he's a Batman fan. What? Where did you hear this, Jared? I am all here for the X-Men mansion. That is 100% on our list. I've been talking about that for a while. Like, I didn't forget that it was, like, supposed to be coming out. I was, like, planning for it. Oh, right, we better get some more building done. I just love it when you guys are chatty. I love it, I love it, I love it. Right, let's make sure I've got all the parts I need for this next bit. I've already downed that tea. I was thirsty. Thirsty for the tea. Thirsty for the tea. There is the parts I need. Okay, we're putting this bit on top of this bit. Oh, so now we're starting on, like, the funny, like, I want to say cladding, but that's probably totally the wrong. Like, the way the front of the building looks. What's that called? The architectural name. The brickwork. We'll just call it the brickwork. Haha, brickwork, and we're doing Lego. Lol. That's so funny. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Love X-Men. God, it's so exciting. Oh, I feel like I really want to, like, re-binge all the X-Men films. I don't know when, though. That might have to wait until the new year, because, like, when it gets to a certain point, you need to start working your way through all the Christmas films, because there's so many that you have to actually start quite early. Like, inappropriately early. And I have to rewatch Harry Potter around Christmas time as well, because you get Christmas vibes when you're watching Harry Potter. Because there's nothing more Christmassy than a few murders. Because that's exactly what happens in Harry Potter. We get murdered and stuff. I know it. I'm liking these bags that there's not, like, too many parts in a bag. I hate when they, like, give you a crap ton of bricks per bag. It can be a little bitty overwhelming. The black pieces. I'm not gonna lie, I was almost late to starting the stream today because I am absolutely hooked right now because they brought out a new series of The Circle. Has anyone watched The Circle on Netflix? It is so, like, it's so, like, bad it's good in a way. Because it's very kind of, like, social media and, like, catfishing and stuff, but it's just so freaking good. Love it. Okay. Go in. Okay. I'm gonna get the smaller R2D2 and C3PO. I am not surprised, Hugh. Those are cracking builds. And yeah. I feel like when Chewie totally tanked in sales, I bet they were like, just you wait and see what we're about to bring out. And then everyone did go, I'm going to have to go back and buy Chewie. Now that we've got C3PO and R2D2. I guarantee there will be people in this chat that did exactly that. But yeah, we have the R2D2. We actually took it along for our newborn photo shoot with Leia. Like, I think the picture's on my Instagram if anyone didn't see it. It's really funny. Where is my Instagram? It is on my phone. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? That is my baby with the R2D2 Lego set. She's like just slightly bigger than it at the time because she was only a week old. It had to be done. Mail saying Lego has made more Batmobiles than Luke land speeders. It's too much. It's overkill. It's lazy. It's a cash grab. I don't like it. Way to make your feelings clear, Mail. Clear as light mail. Formula One CMF series. Oh, can you imagine if they did? That would work really well as a CMF series, to be fair. I can see so many people that don't collect Lego buying them as well, which is exactly what they want, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Oh, Ems is asking what's my favorite Christmas film? Oh, I don't think such a thing exists. That's too hard to pick. Trying to think. You know what? There probably is one. I do like Elf. Elf is so funny. And there's nothing like a film that still actually makes you laugh out loud. Like, after you've seen it a bunch of times. I mean, like, growing up, there were, like, certain films we always watched. So, like, Miracle on 34th Street we always watched. I love the Santa Claus movies, actually. I do love those ones. Like, they obviously brought out, like, 3. And then they did, like, was it? Yeah, it must have been Disney Plus. They brought out, like, this weird, like TV sort of series following on from the films, which I really don't know how I feel about it. It was one of those things that I just had to watch it because I watched all the films and I needed to know what they'd done with it. And I actually think they were supposed to be bringing out another one. But yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I'll say the Santa Claus movies. I really like those movies, and you can't say one without saying the rest in the series. But what about you? I want to know what other people's favorite Christmas films are. Yeah, we're talking about Christmas. It's October. We're allowed to talk about Christmas now. October is like the cutoff. I'm currently watching again Doctor Who. Oh, which one are you starting on? Do you mean like you're working your way back through some series, or like the new one, the recent one? Recently finished Stargate Atlantis. I've never watched Stargate Atlantis, but I have heard good things. I haven't started this season. I am not going to get roped into Doctor Who as well. Like, there is just too much. I need to catch up with Cobra Kai. I love Cobra Kai. Oh my gosh. I, like, grew up watching Karate Kid. Oh, that's so freaking good. And this TV series is so good. It's freaking violent, though. Oh my god. Like, my sister was well into it as well because we both grew up watching it, and then she was like, I'm not going to watch the next season because that season that they just did was like too violent for me. I'm like, so I thought it was still really good, but like there's basically a scene where I was like, oh. they went quite far with that. Like, whoa. Like, you literally think someone dies. Like, it's very extreme. And this is like a kid. Like, but like, it is really good. It's so good. You know, when something's so good, it makes you want to get back into that thing. Because, like, I did karate for a very short time. And, like, it's just so good. It actually makes me want to do karate again. Like, it has that influence. Oh. I need to do exercise. Oh my gosh. I feel like if I take up any exercise, it's going to be like something like combat-y. Wow. Just roll up to Bricktastic in my Snow White dress doing some karate. Oh yeah. More and more saying Love is Blind was more my speed. I have heard really good things about this and I've never watched it. That's on Netflix, right? Okay, I might consider watching that after I finished The Circle. Because honestly, guys, The Circle is like a sort of bingeable program. It's so good. Like, I will be half tempted once I finish the stream at 11 to go watch it quietly on my phone in bed. Because it's so good. Like, I've been watching it during the day and like making Leia watch it with me because I'm like, you're gonna sit here and you're not gonna cry, you're gonna watch this. But then to be fair, she's sitting there, she's like, huh? So I think she enjoys it. So yeah. We take turns with the TV. I'll watch The Circle and then she gets Miss Rachel every now and again. I think that's fair. And she's also 7 months, so she doesn't really get sick. Isn't it the couple season? Is that not the is that the not the whole thing about the program? I thought that was like the whole point of it. I don't know, I don't actually watch it. So that's just saying, I got the Batman animated series Batmobile was sold out when I went to Lego Store and Buchanan Galleries. Wait, Buchanan Galleries? Are you in Glasgow, Fletch? Are you from Glasgow? Tell us now. We need to get all them Scottish people up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. You know what we're legit raging about in this household though that's got sold out? And I'm not even kidding. Brace yourselves, guys. Build-A-Bear Workshop have sold out of Bluey. It is, like, honestly, an absolute travesty. Like, all over the UK. Maybe even worldwide. I don't know if Build-A-Bear is a worldwide store, but it is, like, such a thing that they have sold out of Bluey and Bingo, the Build-A-Bear plushies, with their granny outfits. If you've seen the episode, you know what I'm talking about. And, like, people are selling them for more money on eBay. What is this world coming to? Build-A-Bear. Build a friggin' bear. And yeah, we're really peeved because we would have bought them. We would have bought Bluey for Nova and Bingo for Leia because they're sisters and one's older and one's younger. Blah, blah, blah. And yeah, we would have bought the granny outfits for them. So I've been checking the Build-A-Bear website constantly to see when they come back in stock. If they come back in stock. Ugh. Yeah, it's very upsetting. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just checking it built this right because I was pure stressing when I was talking about that. Oh, that's so sad. Right. We have some food in our Parisian street. Shame they stopped the UK circle. Oh my god, Martin, if you went on that, that would be so good. I could totally see you going on that program and like killing it. Yeah, they stopped the UK version of everything because we're not very good at anything, are we? We're not very exciting people. I still think we're like enthusiastic enough about life. Like, you Americans are just like buzzed all the time, pretty much. And then we're just over here like complaining people are parking in the wrong places. I got shouted at by a total Karen today. She was like, that's resident parking. And I was like, it doesn't say that anywhere, and my friend who I'm here with is a resident. And she was like, that's resident parking. I was like, okay, I'll move. I can't be bothered with this. So I literally moved like a few feet around the corner, which wasn't resident parking. Shouting all this at me as she stands under a little bus shelter with I was gonna say bag, cigarette. It's resident parking. Okay. Anyway. Oh, it's like a little counter. That's cute. To buy your cakes and your croissant and your grapes. And I just broke it. Oh my god. Oh my god. La, la, la. We only just got new Bake Off on Netflix. Started that last night. Oh, Bake Off is great. Although Bake Off just makes me want cake all the time. Right, come on, Bonnie. Sing a Disney song. What's the UK Circle? The Circle show, but the UK version. Yeah, everyone, honestly, like, watch The Circle. It is so good. I don't even know how to, like, explain it, like, concisely, to be honest. Oh, Trev is giving everyone a shout, saying that C3PO is currently £99 on Amazon. Hugh has the big R2-D2. I moved it and it crumbled and I ended up dropping it. Oh no, that's so annoying. Oh, more and more watches Elf every year too. It's so funny. You know what's weird is that Aaron is a huge Will Ferrell fan. Ferrell fan. And he had never seen Elf. So I made him watch it for the first time last year. Oh. Best Christmas movie is either Nightmare Before Christmas or Die Hard. Okay, confession, I have never seen Die Hard. We were supposed to watch it last Christmas. Like, that was, like, the deal was, I think, that, like, Aaron watched Elf and I watched Die Hard, but we never got around to watching Die Hard. So I think we'll have to watch it this year. Yeah. Just catching up. Oh, Bad Lip Sync, I Like Santa Claus, the movie with John Lithgow and Dudley Moore from 1985. Is that the original one where it's like how Santa Claus became a being? Is that one? Because I love that. I absolutely love it. It's like the only old film with like old graphics and old, like, you know, that I can like stand watching. I need to watch It's a Wonderful Life though. I've never seen it and I've just been told it's obviously like, you know. Oh, I've still not watched the Wednesday series. I need to watch it. It's too much to watch. Yeah, we watch Die Hard every year, Nightmare Before Christmas most years, and Love Actually. I feel like Love Actually is overrated, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know. I like watching The Holiday. I've seen that like once or twice. Thought that was quite a good one. Yeah, Em's just saying mine has to be Elf. It makes me laugh so much. Yeah. I know him! Some of the Lego Batmobiles are just downright weird too. I suppose. Okay, unpopular. Albert Finney and Alec Guinness Scrooge the Musical. Fave Christmas movie. I would never have pinned you down as that as being your choice. Trev, throwing it out there. Christmas film, your favourite has to be Polar Express. I remember going to see that in the cinema with my mum and sister. Jade was just very like, wasn't fussed, but me and my mum loved it. Like, it's Tom Hanks, for God's sake. Like, oh, it's so good. I do love Polar Express. Like, there's just something lovely about that one, because like the little message it has at the end with the bell. The little bell. Oh. Right? Like, why? Right, this is what's annoying, is that the Polar Express was put out there as what do you call it? Oh, which one was it? It wasn't the Bricklink designer program, was it? I don't think it was. No, it was basically we ended up getting the Orient Express when we could have had the Polar Express. And I really wanted the Polar Express, obviously, but we got the Orient Express. We should have got Polar Express. Gutted. I would have bought that for sure. Also, I love National Lampoon's Vacation. It is my all-time Christmas film. There is one bit that gets me every time. I have never even heard of this. What is this? According to the Lego train people, that's probably a good thing. Absolutely would make an awesome Christmas set. Snow White is always aired at Christmas, and I watch it almost every year. And see, I love when people have like their traditional films that they watch every year. Elf is a classic for sure. Nightmare Before Christmas, but also Scrooge with Bill Murray. Don't at me. Sorry. You'll not be disappointed in watching Wednesday. I actually would like the sets now. Okay, that means they've done a good job. If literally watching it makes you want to buy the sets. I feel sorry for today's children being entertained by a lower standard of children's entertainment. CGI and the iPhone have ruined children. Oh my goodness, Bill. Some strong feelings there. But I get what you mean. Sometimes they can overdo it with CGI. Like, I get what you're saying. And we know Polar Express would be a 300 to 400 quid set, unless they do a smaller one like they did with Simba. Yeah, that is the thing. It would be probably like I feel like the Polar Express would actually be a really nice one, like as a collector's edition, if they didn't like make one that could be put on tracks. You know, kind of like how they did the Hogwarts Express one. Just because it's like a film set, I think that it could make a really like nice display set. But yeah, obviously I would rather it was like on tracks though. It will only ruin children if parents let it, Mail. My kids love only fools and horses. They're gonna have like the little Tom hats or whatever they're called. Jimmy hats. Tom hats. Jimmy hats. We're buzzed because of the chemicals in our food. I love the Lego Masters UK version. I never got to see it. Like, I've never seen a UK version of Lego Masters. Yeah, we lost all the E numbers from our food. All the yumminess. I live in Isle of Man, but I'm from Glasgow originally, so I visit about 2 or 3 times a year. Okay. Oh, it must be kind of nice living on the Isle of Man. One benefit of looking perpetually grumpy annoyed is that Karens don't seem to be willing to engage with me. Yeah, you're lucky. Like, it's definitely like clear as day that if like I had been like this grizzly big man, then she probably wouldn't have said anything, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It is the world we live in. Okay, so I need to check on these stickers to see if we've flattened any, because I need the first one. A little bit. Yeah, we need the Boulangerie Artisanal Debut, 1998. It's got a picture of a croissant, a baguette, and what actually looks like, I don't know, shells, but it won't obviously be shells. In fact, I'll hold it this way. The focus is crap because it's a crap camera. So we need to put this on here. A little bit of fluff. A little bit of fluff. A petit bit of fluff. Okay. Not too bad. I will take it. I will take that sticker placement. So that's going on a random jumper. Oh my god, go on. There we go. Yep. Where I live, it's resident-only parking. Otherwise, you have to buy a parking ticket from one of the machines on the roadside. Yeah, it's like it was literally in a residential area. Like it wasn't on a main road or anything. So there's literally like no machines or anything. But yes. Yes, Maxine, How Santa Became Santa. I love that one. Chris, you've seen It's a Wonderful Life? Okay, I need to watch it. I absolutely need to watch it. Just catching up with chat. Mail's Christmas film is Home Alone 1 and 2. I do like Home Alone. And no surprise, Owen Brickstud is coming in with saying Home Alone is definitely first. Jingle All the Way second, and third, It's a Wonderful Life. Yeah, we watched Jingle All the Way growing up as well. I feel like with time, though, it's become like less of a favourite, though, because, I don't know, is it me or is it just like it's so bad? Is that why some people find it's like so good? Is it just because Arnold's in it? Like, I don't know. Oh, this is the thing. When mince pies start getting sold in the shops, Aaron has like this weird little tradition of his own where he like then has to buy mince pies, and he'll just start eating them as soon as they like go on sale. which is kind of annoying because he feels very strongly about a lot of things. Like, he wouldn't actually let me get the Halloween decorations out until like October. I like asked like mid-September, and I was like, "It's acceptable now," and he's like, "No, October." I'm like, "Why?" And then like for Christmas stuff, he'll like say like we have to wait till December, which I get, but I want to have them out like end of November, so like going into December it is like Christmas stuff. So I'm like, how can you say this? You eat mince pies in September. This isn't fair. So yeah, it's a little bit double standardy, I have to say. Psh, psh. The Shop Around the Corner, James Stewart, great Christmas movie. I have not seen that one. I feel like I need to write a list now that we're helping each other out with like what to watch. I will admit, I am like one of those people that will watch all the like cheesy rom-com ones that they bring out on Netflix every year. Because typically they're all really feel-good ones. And they're always usually pretty good. I think they're running out of ideas though. Like we've already had like a Christmas Prince one and stuff like those. There's always royalty involved. It's quite funny. And yet it's always entertaining to watch. Fruit mince pies. Ugh, beef, mince, cheese, and bacon pie. Yum. Everybody be getting hungry up in here. Talking about food. Every couple of years you go to conventions to meet the actors. That is hardcore fan right there. That is so funny. I love learning this about people in the chat. Especially things that I would never have pinned people down as being fans of. Like, no offense, but I think that program is like more linked to old men. So but then Chris, I feel like you are kind of like an old man at heart, I'm not gonna lie. You've got the grumpiness down. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'll blame it on the PhD, causing you to go a little bit crazy sometimes. Or not crazy, but passionate about your Lego, right? Like, don't nobody mess with Lego HP. Oh, there's gonna be hell quick. If you want to see a good film, you should watch Thunder Run. Whoa, I've never even heard of that. There's a Batman and Robin episode. I might have to look back at this. Brilliant Christmas, can't beat the old comedies. Modern day comedies I don't find funny, or maybe my sense of humor has changed. Home Alone 2 is a good shout. It is. Ooh, a lot of people like the second one better than the first one. That's interesting. I actually really like the third one. Like, I know it's a different kid and different baddies, but I think there's more funny bits with the bad guys. And Mark reminding everybody to like the stream and subscribe if you don't already, and follow if you're on the purple side. Oh. Oh, just sent you the pic of Carl's Halloween display on Insta, been up for a week already. Ooh. I am excited to see everybody's setups. Oh, Christ. All the pop-ups just be popping up at the same time. Ooh. That is so friggin' cute, guys. Oh my god, this is not going to show very well at all. Right there. Ow! 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 I'm so bad at this. Look, we've got the little banners and the boo sign and the pumpkins. That is so friggin' cute. I love that. Oh. I love that. That is so cute. Are people gonna have like sweets ready for like trick-or-treaters? Because I feel like if we buy them, Aaron will eat them. Unless we buy chocolate, because he's on like our... He literally said for his New Year's resolution he's not going to eat chocolate all year, and he has stuck to it. Like, unless he's doing it sneakily, but I really don't think he is. It is crazy. So yeah. Oh, Trev, what are your boys dressing up as this year? Because you mentioned that you were like on duty of taking them trick or treating, so I want to know what the gonna be. What is this year's choice of costume? Where does this bit go? Oh, it goes here. Possibly, maybe, probably not. Possibly, maybe, but probably not. Oh god, we watched that Christmas Prince rom-com last year. Is it the one that I'm thinking of? And they like brought out sequels and stuff because it was so good. I think it's literally called Christmas Prince, so it probably is. I actually really like it. I'll probably watch them again this year. Sometimes Netflix gets it just right. And I will admit, I did quite like the Vanessa Hudgens one as well. Oh, we're missing a piece. Have I done something wrong? I'm supposed to have another one of these pieces. I don't see how I have done it wrong, actually. Oh, wait. That piece isn't supposed to be there. I don't know why I put that there. First fudge up in a while. So that's to go there, and then we need the cylindrical piece. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. You're right, I am an old man at heart. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Own it. Okay, we need bag 4. Bag 4, guys. We need a really long plate as well. Oh, where is bag 4 amidst the unorganized mess? I'll start chucking some tires and break that in here. Until we find bag 4. Billy. Mayday, mayday. We don't have a bag 4. We definitely didn't go for bag 4. What is going on? Oi. Oi, Gobbo. I'm bad things to watch, man. That's bag 4. What are the chances there's only one bag 4? Bag 5. Well, there's 2 bag 5, so there may be another bag 4. Oh, this is just a non-color. Oh, wait. I'm going to go back there. I'm just going to check there's not other. I don't think actually it's really helpful right now because you put on the bag 1 or however many. So I don't have to take them all out, I'm guessing if there's more or not. Just plain. Okay. Oh, mail is leaving. No worries at all. Thank you so much for joining and for chatting with us. Appreciate it. And thank you again for your long-lasting membership as well. What did the Lego Spaceman say when he came to Earth? I don't know. I come in pieces. So funny. Where did the Lego joke come from? It was out of this world. Oh, we're here for it, guys. My grandparents were over for Christmas last year and we tried watching It's a Wonderful Life, but my mom got bored and turned it off. How far into it did you get? I've never seen it, but I know like the premise of it. To be fair, I read a Christmas book like 2 years ago and I absolutely loved it. And it's called It's a Wonderful something. It's not called It's a Wonderful Life, but it's like based off of the, like loosely based off of the film, and it's like, or the book, and it's really good. My girlfriend just said she's not seen Nightmare Before Christmas and not keen to see. Challenge accepted. Yeah, I think it's definitely one of those ones that you're either a fan of or you're not, just because of like the Tim Burton animation like style of it. It's not one that I absolutely have to watch every year. Like, I enjoy it, but it's not like crazy up there as one of my faves sort of thing. I want to know if Trevor's dressing up as well. Oh, did you actually say what the boys were dressing up as? Did I miss that? Or are we not there yet? Okay. What? How do you know this? How do you know this? Everybody stop what you're doing. We have a Lego Disney announcement, and I don't know how legit it is. And now I can't find the piece of meat because I'm so thrown. Oh my god. Can you imagine a jumbo brick head? Ah! Where the frig is this piece? I need another arch. Oh, there it is. Oh. RJM is here. Hello. Welcome. So good to have you here. And don't worry about being late. You cannot be late for my streams. You can pop in and out whenever you like. And I just appreciate coming in. And Bubby is here as well. Hi, Bubby. I hope you had an amazing birthday. I saw your cake. Oh my gosh, we were just talking about Batman, and yep, that cake had Batman fan written all over it. Did you get to build some Lego? I know you had like a very exciting Lego list of things to buy. Everybody's saying, hey, hey, hey. Gary's saying, a ham sandwich walks into a pub and says, a pint of beer, please. The barman says, we do not serve food here. Because he's the food. That's so funny. Oh, Madlib has clarified it's Bricklicker on Insta that has provided the intel. We'll be checking that out. I need more than just brickheads, though. I need something more meaty than a brickhead. I need something. Lego gotta give us something. My bet is on something like Toy Story or Pocahontas. Guarantee there'll be a Pocahontas Friends style mini doll set. And there'll be, obviously they're doing the Pixar lamp as an ideas set. So I don't imagine we're going to get much more. Maybe some Toy Story mini dolls style set as well. They have to give us some sort of building, though. If we're going off of the trend of the last couple of years, this is what I'm saying. We're going to have there'll definitely like be a Pocahontas mini doll set. You heard it here first. And they've already done Toy Story mini figure set, so I imagine they might do a mini doll version. The reason I keep going on about Toy Story and Pocahontas is because it's their 30-year anniversary next year. So, like, we got the Simba stuff this year because it was Lion King's 30-year anniversary. And then, yeah, I think that was, like, strategic as to why they picked the Pixar lamp for the Ideas win. So it ties in with the Toy Story anniversary. That was totally strategic. That's why they kept not, like, passing it every other previous year. They were probably holding off for this year. Well, next year. But yeah, we still need like a substantial sized Disney build as well. Because we kind of did get treated this year, to be fair. We got Snow White's Cottage and we got The Nightmare Before Christmas. And I think that's why they didn't go with the Snow White's Ideas one, because they were going already with The Nightmare Before Christmas one. And they couldn't go with 2 Disney idea sets in the same year. That just wouldn't work. So what big Disney set are we going to get? I'm trying to think what other anniversaries there maybe are. Because I can't think of like a Pocahontas set they might do. They could do a big Toy Story one. I don't know what they would do. What would they do? A really big RC car would be cool. Disney in 1995. So yeah, we've got Toy Story. I mean, a Goofy movie. What else did they bring out in 1995? Also, they could, I guess, do 40-year anniversaries, but what is the... Okay, here we go. Gargoyles. Goofy movie, Pocahontas. Yeah, those are the big ones. Like, I don't think they would do one of these smaller ones. It would have to be Pocahontas or Toy Story. And then if we were going 40 years, what's 1985? The Journey of Natty Gann, One Magic Christmas, The Black Cauldron. They could do The Black Cauldron. That's quite a big OG film. Return to Oz? Would they do a Wizard of Oz? No, I don't think they would. So yeah, The Black Cauldron. They might do a Black Cauldron set. What about 75? Escape to Witch Mountain? I don't think there's anything 1975 they would do. 65. That darn cat. No, probably not. We're going way back now. 55. Oh, Lady and the Tramp was 1955. Will they do a Lady and the Tramp set? That would be, oh gosh, shit, what's the maths, guys? 1955, how many years ago was that? I don't know, I can't do math this late. Whatever that is. Okay, wait, my mom was born in the 60s and she is in her 60s. So, is that 70 years? Yes, thanks, Martin. I knew that you would throw in, they could do Lady and the Tramp. Please do Lady and the Tramp. They would have actually made quite a good shout for Brickheads, to be fair. Oh, good night, guys. Sorry, I'm just realizing people are off to bed. Chris is off to bed. Good night. And yeah. Thank you so much for coming in. Okay, so Lady and the Tramp, Black Cauldron, Toy Story, and Pocahontas. If they don't do Pocahontas as a mini doll style set, I will be so surprised. What else? 1985, that needs to be Back to the Future. Twin Pines Mall, one side be the mall and the other side be the field in 1955. And a glowing center, idle parting piece. Why am I not a Lego designer? Very true. Very true. You should be. Oh my gosh. We are calling it on this stream, guys, what they're going to do. I'll just check 45 as well. The Three Calabros. They could do the Three Calabros. There's no reason why they wouldn't. That was actually pretty good. I surprised myself. They totally could. Davy Crockett. The African lion. It's so funny looking back and seeing what they actually did. Oh my god, Lady and the Tramp though, guys. That's gotta be a shout. That has got to be a shout. What would be the big build though? Someone in the chat said Andy's house, but I don't think they would do that. Because it's not like we got any like big characteristics. They could do something like Pizza Planet. That could be really cool. What else could they do? Oh, they could do like some sort of build of Andy's room with like the bed and then like the loop poster thing. That would be fun. That would be a fun build. I mean, Pocahontas, if we're really grappling at things, they could do like the tree, like Grandmother Willow or something, but I don't think they would do that. They might do that as the mini doll thing. But yeah, I'm calling it. Maybe Lady and the Tramp will be. Of course, that's what's going to be. It's going to be friggin' like Simba, like a buildable, but like Lady or the Tramp. Of course it will be, because we just had Stitch and we've had Simba, so they're going to do buildable Lady or a Tramp, or both. They have to do both. They can't do just one. If they do just one, it'll be Lady, because they'll be thinking, okay, we've done buildable Stitch, we've done buildable Simba. Those are both male characters, so we need to have a female one, so we'll do Lady. And Lady, I suppose, is more the main character. Calling it here, mini doll Pocahontas set, a buildable Lady. What else did I say? Oh, they have to do something like, I don't know, I feel like the Black Cauldron would be a good one, because a lot of people like Black Cauldron. Maybe like a smallish set of that or something. I don't really know. There's so much they could do, guys. There's so much they could do. Oh, I want a buildable Lady so much. Oh my god. I'll be so upset now if they don't do it. Please, Lego, please. Give us what we want. Okay. I am absolutely saying what is happening. And everything we have just suggested is doable. Like, I'm not asking for, like, you know, the Star Wars or Harry Potter treatment, even though I well within my rights to ask for that kind of treatment for the Disney IP. I know not to expect it. So at least give us what I've just said. Hey there, little lady. Hey there, little lady. Well, old Reliable used to tell me. Oh, lassie. On a Monday, we go to so-and-so's. On a Tuesday, we go there for dinner. I really want to watch Lady and the Tramp now. It's like, oh, Reliable used to tell me. They would have to do all the dogs. It's so good. Yes, she's so cute. Although I don't understand how her accent totally changes in the first and the second film, though. In the first one, she's like this kind of like, she's got a slight Scottish twang to her accent. She goes, no. There's a bit where she goes, I think like the dogs are asking her if she knows what a baby is, and she's like, no. And then all of a sudden, she's like proper American in the second one. It is the most bizarre thing. But there you go. Oh no. Lego spaghetti. Lego spaghetti. How would they do spaghetti in Lego? Give us some ideas. Because I am prepping for a right disappointment from Lego if they don't do a buildable Lady. I will be now surprised if we get this half right and they do like a buildable Tramp, because I feel like Lady would make more sense to do. Be more of an exciting build. Like, all the dog lovers would be at that, like. And if they did it, like, I think it could look, like, really good next to Simba. And they've already got, like, the eyepieces done. That'll be the same eyepieces as the big buildable Simba. Yeah. Bet money on it. Bet money on it. Lots of orange and bright yellow whip pieces, perhaps. Yes, yeah. And then what would be like the meatballs? How do we do meatballs in Lego? The boy says, I want a spaghetti, a meatball for him and his lady. Mamma mia. Bella notte, oh yeah. Look at the stars. No worries, Hugh. I've heard we're getting more Transformer sets in 2025. I would be surprised. I feel like they're doing quite well, are they not? They'd be doing good. But then you forget how dark and scary the cats were at the end of the movie. Oh yeah, they were quite creepy. I like hated the fact that they always make the cats evil, because like I love cats. I was always like an OG like cat fan. Like I love dogs, but cats were always more my vibe. Yeah, they always make the cats freaking evil. And I can't sing that song because it's not seen as culturally appropriate anymore. As much as I really like the song. Like, I think Lady and the Tramp is one of the films that they now have like a disclaimer at the start of the film saying like there are depictions of certain cultures in this film that were wrong at the time and are still wrong. But rather than remove them, we'd rather learn from them. Yada yada. And I only know that almost word for word because I recently watched Jungle Book and it says it at the start of that as well. I was determined to start Nova's Disney education soon, so I made her watch Jungle Book. And for a 2-year-old, I was very impressed that she wasn't scared of the tiger. She just kept going, rawr. Aye, you have, laddie. Aye, you have. Oh, reliable, you put that on. It's that one that's funny. They made it like a female Scottish dog in the like live action one, which I thought was a bit random. Like, it's fine, just keep it as it was. He was so funny because he was like this depiction of like a grumpy Scotsman. I'm about to work on a short Lego stop motion video to prepare for Joker 2. Have a great week, everyone. That sounds amazing, Jared. Woo. You too. That is sounding exciting. Joker. I heard Lady Gaga and Joaquin Phoenix got like a 10-minute standing ovation. Was it the Oscars or something? An award show for the film. Which is interesting because I heard it kind of like I'd heard it hadn't done very well or something. So I don't know if it was like that was not correct. But yeah. Because I think people didn't like how musical it was or something. I don't really know. I have yet to see it. Is it even out yet? Maybe she learned English from the Tramp. But the Tramp was American sounding, so yeah, it's making me hungry too. To be fair, cats are at best neutral chaotic. That is true. That is true. They don't take no BS from anybody. Question, if you love cats, do you plan to get the Idea cat set? I do. I do want to get that set. I do. Partially for like FOMO reasons. Like I can't believe how well it did. But that's exactly why I'm a bit like, if Lego were to bring out more animal, like buildable figure sets, like I think they would do really well. Like, as I said, you kind of lure people in with these sets that don't typically maybe buy Lego. Like they will buy the botanicals, they'll buy the animal sets and stuff like that. So yeah, that is the way. This is the way. Oh, Mark is saying meatballs would be easy. 6 flat, 4 studs, round dark brown pieces held by a dark brown single piece holder. I don't ken the lingo. Okay, it's easy. Haha. Yeah, I'm not sure I understood that either. I'm not gonna lie. We will work it out. There must be someone that has done spaghetti. Oops, crap. With Lego. I need to have a thing. But yeah, if they gave us like a buildable Lady or Champ, I don't think they would also throw in the spaghetti. It would have to be like a smaller scale thing, I would say. Just a reminder to everybody to like the stream and subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch, please. It means the world. And vote on the poll. And consider membership, because we have memberships too, from £99 if you want to be more involved and support the channel, because it all helps. Every little helps. I can't remember if that's Tesco or Asda, but anyway. What is it with random films right now? We've got the Farrell Lego film coming, and now Robbie Williams has a biopic where he is played by CGI chimp. What? Really? I did not know about this. To be fair, you know what it'll be? It'll probably just be to attract more people to watch it, because a biopic will just be seen as another biopic, and I don't know, people might just not find it very entertaining if it's just seen as like another documentary. So you almost have to be obscure, and that does not surprise me that Robbie Williams would do that, because he's just a bit of an out there guy. I guarantee my mum will be watching that. She was a Robbie Williams like mad when I was growing up. Oh, Bubby's working on the D&D set. What do you think of it? Have to get the TikTokers in the theaters somehow. Yeah. Probably. Okay. So we need a 1x1 plate. Oh my god, how is that the time already? It's 10 to 11. Time flies when you're having fun. Building bricks. Okay, so if I'm on bag 4, because I'm going to finish the bag no matter what, because I never leave a bag unfinished, no matter what the time is, then that means I think there might be 20 sets of bags based on like a quick sieve through. So that means it's going to take me like, oh god, I can do the math, 5 streams, including this one, so another 4 streams of building this to get it done, like at the rate that I've been going. That is quite a lot, isn't it? Yep. Click on! Click on! Get the baguette on! You be getting on that wall, baguette! You see what I did there? Be getting the baguette on the wall. You be getting on the wall. I'm full of the jokes. I think it's really good, and you're going to love the minifigure I got at the Lego store. Let's just say it goes great with the set. Ooh. Keeping us hanging. The minifigure that you got from the Lego store. I was actually supposed to go to the Lego store briefly last weekend, but I never got there on time because we had like a dinner reservation, which involved waiting outside to get in for an hour and a bit, because it's that popular a restaurant that you have to like wait to get in because you can't book. So yeah, it was well worth it. Best meal I've ever had in my life. It was, yeah, hands down. It was so good. So good. Where is the piece that I need? There it is. Okay. Concentration face. No worries, Gary. Thank you for popping in. And I always appreciate people saying that they enjoy the stream, so thank you. And yeah, I hope you can make it next week. Same time, same place. I'll be here. Thank you so much, and have a lovely weekend when it comes. Sad to say, but I definitely think I'm going to have another limb set before bed. It is that time of year. Sad. Sometimes. And it's always 100 times worse when you've got kids, because 1, they give you more colds and stuff, And also, you can't be ill when you have kids because you have to keep them alive and stuff. So you can't just be like in your bed, like dying, watching The Circle on Netflix. Miss those days. I could just be ill in peace. Mark is on it. Okay, so I just made a Lego meatball for a large Lady and the Tramp set. Mark, send it to me on Insta. Send me a photo. Okay. Photo. Whoever can send me the best meatball, and I mean meatball, or you're getting blocked, wins a prize of my gratitude. I mean, there's no better prize, right? If anybody be slipping into my DMs and sending me any other kind of meatball, I am not interested. That is not what I am about. And I'm talking to Lego Team B. Because of your shenanigans earlier. I'm just kidding. Kidding, not kidding. Okay. Okay, the minifigure is hard to explain, but it's a knight with a house head. A house head? Do you mean a mouse head? Or do you mean a house head? What? I have to say, something that I don't see a lot of, in fact, the last time I've seen any, I can't even remember, is that there's something really satisfying about seeing how people build food in Lego. I don't know why, I just find that really interesting. The only example I physically have is obviously the apple that came in the villain set. But yeah, if anyone like knows of anyone that does typically do that as their content on Instagram or something, please let me know, because I don't know, I just find it really quite amazing. But yeah, it's not something that you see a lot of. And everybody likes food. Everybody can relate to food. We have a door to Le Bon Lingerie. This door belongs to lingerie. Wait, no. Boulangerie. Boulangerie. Sounds like I'm saying bon journey. Give me a sec, as needs to not be consistent each side. Oh, you're still working on your meatball. He wants the spaghetti, a meatball. With extra ball or meat. What does he say? What does he say in the film? I don't think we can legally watch this on stream, but what is it he says? The guy. Lady and the Tramp. Spaghetti scene. Yeah. What does he say? What does he say? Spaghetti a mia specialty. Heavy on the meatball. I don't know if you can actually hear when I play stuff. Can you hear when I play stuff or not? I don't actually know. I shouldn't be laughing now, but I am. Oh, Tyson. We're all big kids here, otherwise we wouldn't be doing Lego. Justin, don't be sending any meatballs to Maxine. Hee. I mean horse head, right? That makes... I literally was like, how can it have a house head? Oh, guys. Is there something we need to know? Yeah, and Summer's all up in here. Comes with a lingerie store. Hello. Right, where is this 2x1 brick? Yeah, we should like all campaign to Lego being like, why is the next modular a townhouse? We wanted a lingerie store. An adult toy store. Oh, you can't hear it when I play something. Okay, that's good to know. Well, I was basically just like saying it back to you. He wants a spaghetti, a meatball with heavy on the meatball. And he calls him Pooch. Pooch says. Nip, nip. Nip, nip, nip. Nip, 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 nip. Okay. We're getting some more windows. From the window to the wall. To the wall. I'm not gonna finish this song because it's inappropriate as hell. Ah, you all know how it goes. Okay. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and do. I watched Monsters University just the other week there. Forgot how great that film is. It's so good. Oh, they should do a Monsters Inc. set at some point. That would be a good show. It would indeed. So we need towers of 4 of these. If I was going to pick the next module building, I would go with a hardware store. Probably going quite well next to the garage. A lot of people were like saying hospital, because I remember people saying hospital last year. And then they obviously brought out the jazz club. But yeah, I don't know what I would want really. Because I don't know if I'm even going to keep collecting the modulars, to be honest. I feel like there's some that they've already done that they kind of need to redo because they're like so long retired, and then so many people won't have them. RGM, what an absolute goat. Yes, a big Sully. Yes. Or could you imagine if they did like a buildable Boo in her costume with like the hood that you can like lift up and down? Yes. I do think Monsters Inc. Lego would do really friggin' well. A Monsters Inc. CMF series. Boom. 100%. Think of all the monsters you could get. I'm just saying, Lego need to watch this stream because we have just called out so many friggin' amazing ideas for like the Disney theme. Like, look no further, Lego. This is where it's at. Yes. I'm not being funny. Like, I am very not confident about a lot of things in life. Like, honestly. But if Lego wanted to come to me for counsel on Disney stuff, 100%, I am the person they should come to. No doubt in my mind. I am the best person to come to talk about potential Disney Lego ideas. So yeah, just saying. I know all. And I would totally not be biased about like bringing out sets for different ages and like making everything like more adults and stuff, because like for adult collectors, because I have kids, so I obviously want them to enjoy Lego too. So I would find the perfect balance. I'm just saying. Yeah. If Lego want to like offer me a job, like please do. Just go for it. What have you got to lose? Nothing, but so much to gain. Oh gosh, right. Wait. Why won't you go on? This is the night. Her voice gave them a fright. and it broke everyone's computers. Okay. 6, 1. Isn't a hardware store a hospital for Lego? Plenty of glue. Very true. Very true. Depends what's the priority. People or Lego? Or people made of Lego, I suppose. Toyland. If TLG stays on schedule, then it should be a corner set. Yeah. Is that not what they said that this one should be, though? And would it be a corner? Could they do a corner townhouse? Maybe Lego want to throw everyone off, though. So maybe they know that everyone's expecting it to be that. And for that reason, it won't be that. Would they do that? Would they do that? Show everybody a curveball. So far, the scuttlebutt is a pair of townhomes. The scuttlebutt? What is that? Come on, Lego, give us what we want. You tell him. You tell him. My mum just got the Harry Potter sorting hat set. Oh, I'd love to know what that's like to build. With like the sound brick in it. And you have to put it on. Put that thing on. Okay, so I got an easy build meatball, but I know there is another way, just don't have the right colors. Okay. Are you sending it, Mark? To see this meatball. Can you imagine if we started this like series where I was like, okay, every week we'll come up with a competition where you guys, I'll tell you something to build during one of my streams. And it'll be like, it'll never make sense. So like this week it'll be like a meatball. And unless you watch the stream, will you understand why on earth or is it a meatball this week? Like what have they been talking about? Like next week it could be like, I don't know, a cactus or something. It could be the most random thing. And everyone will be like, why is my feed filling up with pictures of meatballs? Set a wee challenge. Mark's all for that. That's because he's very proud of his meatball. I do want to see people's meatballs. I'm not gonna lie. I want to see how it can be done. Show me that meatball. If everyone wants to build a meatball and at me on Instagram, I will absolutely reshare that ball, that meatball. Oh yeah. And then I'll grade it either a lady or a tramp. There you go. Is it a trampy meatball or is it a very ladylike meatball? All gotta have fun. It's all about the fun. Tyson's on board, I can tell. Yes. It'll be very interested to see what color choices people go with like what bricks they have at home. That would be funny. No, I am not proud of my meatball. I don't have the pieces, but the theory is sound. You're taking this so seriously. It's so funny. The theory is sound. I still need to see a picture of this. You cannot go on about you've mastered the art of making a meatball and not show us. We're all hanging like a spaghetti. Waiting to see that meatball. Meatball. Oh crap. Easy Benoy is here. Hello. It is Twitch royalty has just entered. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hello. I'm totally forgetting that I'm over here on Twitch. I don't even have it open. I feel so bad. Channel. Open the channel. Why, hello there. Oh, I still got YouTube open. Oh my god. What am I doing? I need the instructions. I don't know what I'm doing. Right. Where? Oh, it's there. I was like, I'm short a piece. Ready to get raging at Lego for something they didn't do. We've all been there. Blame Lego for your missing pieces when it's right in front of you. Okay. And then are these spares? Look at this, guys. It's just curling more again. I can't believe I got a freaking... I'm going to have to put this back under here again. I need to remember it's here. You can remind me next week when we continue building this set. If I'm like, where's the sticker sheet? Remind me that's where I put it, because I will forget. And these are all the spares that can go into this little wooden thing. Okay, so this is as far as we got on the stream. It is really not looking like very much that I got done, but that's 4 bags. And we basically started on the boulangerie. So I will show you. This is the interior. So we have a little seating area and a little counter space there. So a nice little amount of detail for the amount of space in there. And then we got the start of this kind of like alleyway, which is really cute. We turn it around, you can see the front of the boulangerie, with the sticker piece on the sign. I really like how they've done the fence, like post parts as well. I think it's really, really nice. A little flower pot. And yeah, this little alleyway here. And then obviously this is all just cobbles for now. So yeah, it's not going to feel like a very big site at all. But I'm quite enjoying building it. It's a totally different build experience because it's like the scale it is. And yeah, it's kind of nice to be building something that is not so saturated all over like socials. Like obviously right now, I feel like there'll be a lot of people out there that have maybe just bought some October sets that'll kind of in a way feel like they've already built it because they've just seen it so much on YouTube and things with like people doing reviews. So it is really nice to like, I've not seen anyone live stream building this. I think the Brickbods did actually, but I didn't catch that stream. But like, not a lot of people got this set. So it's kind of nice to be able to just like build away and let you guys know what it has been like. And Nicholas is like such a great designer. Like I really, really like his style. So I think he actually has some more sets coming up in the Bricklink Designer Program series, or was it one that just passed? So he did the obviously the Parisian street here. So Nicholas Carlier, maybe it was one of the second ones. No, I'm positive he did another one. I just totally made that up. What did he do? No, I didn't make it up. He's doing the merchant boat that comes out in February for crowdfunding. So he also did this one that has made it through. So yeah, really, really cool style. If I had space, I would be buying this too, but I don't. So, yeah, if you didn't know about the Bricklink designer series, definitely check it out. Yeah, it's worth it because you get some more unique sort of builds and stuff as to compare to what you would buy normally. So yeah, I will just put my full screen on and catch up with the chatty chat. Now I knew it meant Gossip Ties and just never heard it used outside an episode of NCIS. I am so confused right now. If only you had rustic colors. What color is this meatball you've done? What? Everybody's saying hey to AZ. I would consider you like Twitch royalty in the Lego space, like easy. So yeah, learn to take a compliment, AZ, because I'm throwing one out there for you. Yes, I think it's going well. So I always stream for like 3 hours, and yeah, we started at 8 BST and it's now 11. So I'm kind of going to wrap it up now. But it was so nice of you to pop in. I really, really appreciate it. Everyone throwing out the emojis, the Twitch emojis. I love them. I really want to make some. Oh, thank you so much. I was like so quick to change it when more and more like sent out the reel about it, because otherwise I wouldn't have known. So it's so good. It feels like well overdue for them to come up with like a Lego category, like brick building. Yeah, absolutely. It means it's so much easier to find everyone now. Because what was it before? Like just chatting, or I think before I had it like everyone else, like the crafts, like it made no sense. It was just like crafts category. I'm like, what? Doesn't make any sense. Making and crafting, that's what it was. It just didn't like, yeah, you're making stuff, but it's just not. That makes me think arts, and crafts. Oh my god, that would just be a stress. That wouldn't be entertaining for either the builder or the people watching. There's no way. Oh, and before we finish up, we should check the poll that I did. So we'll end it now. Okay, so where the frick did it go? I just ended the poll and it's disappeared. Where did it go? Oh crap. Where the frick did it go? Oh, here we go. It's come back. Okay. So we got the Art of Chocolate winning at 37% as the favorite of the next Bricklink Designer Program Series 3 sets. Forest Strongholds coming up close at 34%. And then Harbour Master or the Camping Adventure at 20%. And Lost City at 8%. Not a lot of love for Lost City, have to say. It is quite a high price point, though, to be fair, with very little interior like details. So maybe that's what's pushed it for people. But yeah, I'm not really surprised by the poll. Yeah, the Art of Chocolate one just looks fun. It looks great. It's fully enclosed. It's just everything about it. And then the Forest Stronghold is going to have all the Castle medieval fans like eyes wide open on it. So okay, let's just catch up with the chat question. Are you planning on getting any of the Bricklink Designer sets? So I don't know. I really want the Art of Chocolate, but I also really want the Forest Stronghold. So I am like proper tight for cash, so I'll be transparent. It would be going on a credit card if I did. But it's also that you've got to plan ahead for like when they take the money. So it'd probably come out based on the last one. They probably wouldn't actually take payment until like December, January, in which time by then I will be back to full pay because I'll be back at work. So maybe it'll be a back to work reward for myself. We'll see. Ask me next Thursday what has happened, if anything has happened. And I will be asking you guys all the same thing as well. I want to know if anyone else like goes for it, takes the dive. So yeah. Or the Mona Lisa. I don't think I'll be getting the Mona Lisa. We have the Great Wave set, and I would like to get the Van Gogh set, but I think that retired last year. But no, I don't think we'll be getting the Mona Lisa. The Lego advert. I don't think it did, actually. I need to watch it. Leonardo is Italian. I'm not a masterpiece. All the comments were popping off. Oh, I'm going to have to look into this now if people were like getting all triggered by it. What? That is so funny. Okay, Mark is rounding things off with us for his Night Fox Meatball Walk of Shame. I am still waiting on this picture. Oh, he sent it. Wait. Did you send the photo? He did. Oh, you found a photo of one. That, to be fair, is exactly how you would do. Oh, I'm like showing this camera and it's not even on anymore. Oh, that's not clear whatsoever. Oh, I love Lego food. What is this obsession? Yeah, you just have to make a ball and then just make it like, yeah, we can make it work. We can make it work. Okay, everybody, I will be calling it there. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, it's a relief to turn that music off. Thank you so much for joining again. Please remember to like the stream if you have enjoyed it. It really helps me out with the algorithm and all that fun mathematical stuff that YouTube does. And if you are on YouTube, please subscribe. If you're on Twitch, please follow. If you're on both, please do both. And yeah, please have a look at memberships if it is something that might interest you. And yeah, I'll be back again next Thursday, same time, 8 p.m. British Summer Time. And yeah, have a wonderful weekend when it comes around. All the best of luck to everyone who's ordering on Tuesday, that you get the Bricklink sets that you potentially would like. And yeah, until next time, guys. Bye for now.
But we are Wednesday.